Hello, and welcome back to another stream. In today's stream, same thing as we did before. We're gonna do art break again, and we're gonna continue on with all of the art that we missed. And so far, that's the plan, yo. That's the plan, yo. I got technically has like I can technically have what you call it. I only have like 2 hours today before I need to go to sleep because I still have work tomorrow. So maybe this is like gonna be like a regularly scheduled like stream at this point. So after doing all of the art today, I wanna actually try to stream another game. So that's gonna be the plan. But for now, that's gonna be it for the plan today. So hold on, let me I think it's perfect, right? Hold on, let me fix some stuff real quick. But so far, how's everyone doing? Right now it's like pretty late at night right now. So yeah, but so far I hope everyone's doing well. So far, we're stream, by the way, Sliver. Congratulations on getting the first command. So far, yeah. So there was a lot of art last time. So far, dude, it's been like 6 hours-ish of like a lot of art. And so far, most of that I'll be yapping at the point last time, so it was a lot of art. So we just talk about random stuff and, well, you know, showing some good old art. So that's the plan for today, though. Just playing some more, or not playing, but mostly just chatting about stuff. And so far, that's mostly it. Welcome stream, by the way, Ko. And so far, it's pretty late for us right now, but hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. And also, welcome to stream Pixar. How you doing? How you doing? BRB, gotcha. Also, Dragon Bridge. Welcome. And so far, right now, I'm feeling chill right now, feeling vibe. I got food over the corner if I feel like I'm hungry. But yeah, it's like pretty late at night right now. I just want to go finish up the art break today. And so far, that's the plan. But yeah, I don't know, it's probably gonna be like 2 hours or 3 hours probably, because there's like only a few art left. But the thing is that you know, people might post some more art, and so far that's gonna be the case. But so far I'll max it out like around 3 hours before I have to dip. But after doing this, we're gonna go actually play a game tomorrow. So I'll say right now, mostly this is gonna be like our regular scheduled stream, like our daily stream at this point, and see what happens. So for tomorrow, it's gonna be the Lobotomy Corporation, and we'll continue on with that game and see what happens. But so far, hope everyone's doing well. Well, everyone's doing okay. But yeah, where is it? Let me switch to screen. There we go. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well. But yeah, so for welcome to stream, my picks are. Hope you're doing well. Also, congratulations on getting the first command code. Kai, welcome back. It's been a while. I saw you are, you joined back in the Discord right now, and so far, hope things are going well, and also, Spearmaster Saint art maybe in the future. We'll see in the art break every time we do streams now. Dragon Blade, hello, yippee. Okay, also Goose. We're not damaging the cat. We're just, letting it load for now. So far, press the button, start the cat. Rev up. But so far, hello. So far, poor cat, it's doing, look at him, he looks so happy right now. Art break, you will get to the bottom in 2 hours. We'll see. It's gonna be, if we finish the art break in like less than 2 hours, or if I finish the art, then we're gonna end the stream right now. So yeah, so we're gonna talk about the art, and if we reach the very bottom, if people post more, go ahead. But around the time, I'm gonna go end the stream after we reach the bottom. All right, that's gonna be the plan for today. I just wanna go do a quick stream today just to finish it up. Hold on. Cat's having a good time. What do you mean? The cat, look at him. He looks so happy. Cat. We will get to the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna go get ready to. And so far, I saw you whatchamacallit, by the way, art Dragon Blade. We'll talk about that in a bit, but so far, pretty good progress so far. Also, all good. So far, go get ready to school. I don't know other people's time zones right now. Is everyone's time right now late? Like, is it like late for everyone, or like pretty early in the morning, or like going to school at this point, because it's like a weekday, right? So yeah, hope everyone's school's going well, work's going well, and also the rest of your day and or night if we're gonna go to sleep. 3 p.m. Alright, gotcha. Oh, hold on real quick. Alright, I'm back. So far, someone just went into the room right now and had to get something. So far, hope everyone's doing well. So, hello DJ, by the way. Hold on, let's go read everything right now. It's lunchtime right now. Okay. Hey, Lucky, how you doing? So far, welcome to stream, Lucky. Hope you're doing well. It's lunchtime right now, right? And I hope everyone's not that late for today. But yeah, so far, I hope we can end the stream very quickly so I can go to bed very early. I mean, to be honest, when I was at work, when I got home, I literally just passed out when I got home, I was still in my uniform at this point. I went to bed and fell asleep. So far, I woke up, and so far, that's the plan. That's what happened anyway. Okay, so far, I think Inter went down for a quick second. We'll be fine. There you go. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well. But yeah, so I got a quick nap when I woke up and get some food, and so far, I'm kind of awake right now, but kind of in a very chill mood right now. So I just woke up, got some food, and just you know what? Why not? We'll do a stream. Watch Andrew's stream a little bit. Okay. Could be better, but okay. Could be doing better. Oh, good. But so far, hope you're doing well. By the way, Luki. Hope you're doing well. life gets busy sometimes, gets stressful, things a lot to think of right now. But so far, you know, have some time to relax, chill, listen to some music if you want, just vibe. You know what I mean? So after a long day's work, it's just you, hanging around, chilling and vibing. We'll get to the bottom. All good, all good. But so far, good luck with your school, by the way, Dragon Blade. Also, Kaiser, how you doing? How you doing? I regret my choices in my wallet. What did you buy? Kaiser, what did you buy? More games at the... Oh yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of discounts right now. I have only one goal in mind. I wanna buy the Watcher. I technically have 250 right now, or you know, let's say, before you don't know the currency change thing right now. I have 50% what I need. I have 50% what I need to buy Watcher. That's most of it. I have like 50% of the thing that I need to buy for Watcher now. So, after like probably end of the week, maybe I'll have enough to get the entire DLC. And for now, the entire savings I got so far, 50% is done for the savings, so I can like actually buy Watcher. So, few more days, I got it. I'll do that. I'm just saving up my money. I'll come with a new PB on Balatro. Ooh, I remember you talked about in like Andrew server about getting like a new Joker card, right? Oh yeah, that's another thing. I should probably save up to get some Balatro too. I just brought some. Ooh, alright. And so enjoy some dinner, by the way, Pixar. Okay, we got like 3 p.m. I'm assuming that's 2:10, right? Like we got like 2 p.m. 2 p.m. 10 for me. Okay. Bro was EP. I mean, it's all vibing. I mean, so far, dude, I was like tired at work at this point. Just like after work, I just went home. I was like, you know what, it's so hot today, like very hot today, so I had like an umbrella. I just walked. Mostly when I mostly walked to, you know, I walked, commute, and walk again. So far a bit of exercise, but so far I almost fell asleep in the commute right now. But when I got home, I just like have a good old sleep and woke up, eat some food, and so forth. That's why I'm here now. But check the game chat in Swarm or bought it. All good. But so far, dude, Pixar, if you're gonna go play Watcher, go ahead. I might not be able to watch because I don't want to get spoiled. But so far, I heard a lot of good things about the Watcher right now. So go ahead. Have fun with the Watcher campaign. So people say it's like a difficult campaign, so you know, be mindful of that. I'm saving up until I have 100% Risk of Rain 2. Let's go. Then I'll swap into out of. I mean, have you thought about buying Risk of Rain Returns, because it's it's much more different, but so far, you know, in the same franchise as like Risk of Rain 2. Yeah, just unlock the last Joker by playing the 5 gold cards. All good. Actually, I'm wrenching. All good. Joker, but so far, I'm sure you're getting all your 100% achievement 100% achievement hunting Balatro right now, right, DJ? You can check general gaming. All good. But yeah, gonna be well before I'll be able to play it. All good. I wanted to play through the rest of the DLC first. Gotcha. But so far, enjoyed the DLC then. The Downpour or the Water DLC. I played the Risk of Rain through. I'm not interested in... I see. But so far, then enjoy Risk of Rain 2, and I hope you got all of the achievements. But for now, I think it's been like a few minutes right now. We got like a quick introduction of what we're gonna do. But so far, let's go straight into it. But before we do that, let's see what's... Okay, what did you buy, Negazel or DJ? Oh my... Oh! That makes sense now. That makes so much sense now. You are you are very addicted to Warhammer. That makes so much sense. Oh my god, look at those Warhammer. Okay, so far. Okay, I'm not gonna play this, by the way. I'm probably gonna be loud. I can kind of play it. Okay, alright, let's go Watcher. Alright then. Alright, what's the heck is this? We're playing Balatro. We're watching Balatro right now before we actually do art. Alright then. So okay, let me see. It's been a while since I actually saw some gameplay right now. I don't know what the cards are the Joker does, but so far we got like 3 kings. I don't see is a flush maybe? No. I forgot what's I need like the info thing right now over here, the run info or the ranking, stuff like that. And maybe here you go. So Queen of Clubs. Okay, there you go. Here's like the multiplier right now. Plus 10 chips, 1.5 chance for 20% multiplier. Alright then. And to win $20. Alright then, lucky card. Let's go. Let's see how good this run is. Okay. Yeah, so far I don't know what the Jokers you have right now. So damn. Alright then. And so far multiplier is good, but so far mostly try to improve your base things too, right? I mean, dude, that's such a good multiplier right now. Damn, alright, 6k. Yeah, dude, it's the thing right now. It's the balance. My god. Yeah, it's mostly the balance between the multiplier and also the base number right now. If, for example, you have like 100 here and this 5 right now, you know, it's multiplication, right? But so far, you know, try to balance between the multiplier, but so far you got like a 7 million, right? It's like with like pretty low base number over here. Dude, if you make that like 1,000, so far to 7 million, it will like ramp up very, very quick. But so far, the multiplier right now is so wild. Look at that. Damn, alright then. But so far, I've been watching a bit of Balatro gameplay, but so far, most I learned from like the game. Multiplier and base number, like mostly just balance between both of those. Like so far, if there's okay, for example, there's like a high multiplier, right? But so far, just like let's say 1. What's the point in having like a huge multiplier if it's like 1, right? So far, it's a balance between the blue number and the red number. Gotcha. About this after a while. I mean, so far true. I know I'm talking about chips as in like this one right now. So far, yeah. I mean, so far, I'm talking about this one or I don't know, to be honest of the game right now. I don't know much. I just like saw people play it. But so far, my god. But yeah, it's better to go full multiplayer. Really? Okay, then if you say so. But so far, we'll see. But so far for me right now, when I see Balatro gameplay, it's a balance between making this like, let's say, triple digits. I think this is triple digits and it's like millions, right? Like the best number right now here is like triple digits, and then you do max multiplier. Like so far, 2 double digits like meh, triple digits like good, something like that. No, the blue number is called chips. Gotcha. So far it's the chips and the multiplier. Gotcha. And so far I don't know much about the terms of Balatro right now. Haven't played it, but so far pretty good. 7 million, right? It's the number. Yes, dude, 7 million, 7.2 million chips right now. Damn, I like gambling. Anyway, but so far, dude, I know why you're poor now. That makes so much sense now. That could be a better. It's gonna be rain again today. I love it when it does. I mean, so far, soft rain, chef's kiss. Heavy rain, oh my goodness gracious, let me sleep. Let me sleep. Okay, anyway. But for now, I don't wanna. Spoilers. But yeah, we're gonna go hop into origami. So far, Goose is you're the first one here, so. Okay, we'll go. Yeah, so far last time we talked about this one. Right now, as I remembered Elmar talk about that's not just a car, that's a specific car brand. But so far, that's what I saw in the chat right now. But so far, dude, fair enough that it's a cool car, but I like the ship more. Look at that detail, look at that shading, look at the lines. But for now, we're already done with this one right now. Elmar, you've been learning and also making like cool vehicle design at this point, and also like how vehicles and like the, let's say, perspective for some vehicles right now is like very, very cool. Like look at it, like it looks so like somewhere like an engineer kind of make it, like, you know what I mean, like they use it for like sketches for like actual machines like that. But yeah, but for now, here's where we're gonna start. All right, Goose, are you here? Gonna rain again? Okay, but so far, dude, rain world, soft rain, I love it. About like 2 games, and I'm just mostly okay. I saw a lot of discounts right now. I'm trying to like stop myself from buying a lot. Maybe I'll wait. By the way, Stipper, how much is Hyper Light Drifter, by the way? I wanted to buy that, by the way. Unfortunately, the sale was gone when I was wanting to buy it, so I didn't buy it anymore. How much is like Hyper Light Drifter, by the way? I got some food on the side because I'm kind of hungry when I woke up. Okay. Okay. Just keep it. I don't know the other. Yeah, sure. But also unlock some. Okay. Just enjoy some Balatro then, DJ. You do love that game right now. You love so much. I know Dawn of War 3 was ruined, but it's a means of let's go. Gotcha. Hope you have so far enjoy the Warhammer right there, by the way. But you have like so many Warhammer games right now. You have so much like thing to pass, like something to pass your time now because you have so many Warhammer games. Hey Lucius, how you doing? If you see Andrew, next time you tell him he used that grenade in repo so efficiently, it was so worth the money. He would have such a good time. Oh, what do you? Wait, hold on. Can you give me context? Okay, Andrew, can you give me context of what happened? Hold on, let me shoot you real quick. Thank you so much. Hold on. Whatchamacallit? Shout out. Oh no, hold on. I'm gonna go shoot whatchamacallit. I'm gonna go shoot the boy. Hold on a minute. There you go. Anyway, bang. Alright, I hope you have a fun time, Andrew. Good luck with school, by the way. But thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the raid, by the way, Andrew. I hope the stream went well. I mean, so far, I've just been like, goofing around, jumping into different games, wink wink. But so far, I hope you have a good old time. But so far, I hope the stream went well, and so far, good luck with your school right now. I'm assuming you're gonna be late. SMH. But so far, also stream by the way, Pixar. You know what? It's been a while since I actually shoot you right now. Hold on, let me shoot you real quick. That's what I call, hold on. Stand still, Pixar. I need to like do this. Do you have a special? Do you have a special gun, by the way? Hold on. Get my other thing. Pixar, you're special, all right? Because you get this too. There you go. You get a gun and also a bonk. There you go. Hey, welcome to the stream, Pixar. Welcome to the stream. I mean, so far you're in YouTube right earlier, but so far, bonk. Okay. Can someone give me context of what you mean, Lucius? Like, Slime, if you see Andrew the next time he tells you, I mean, so far I'm assuming he was planning to raid me right now, that's why you said that. Stop. Okay, if you see Andrew the next time you tell him he used to, that grenade in Repo, so appreciate that was so worth the money. Dude, I would, okay, anyone have a clip of that? Can you please share it in the chat right now? I would love to see, I would love to see that right now. So for jump scare, yeah, spooky. Okay, I tried to put a grenade in my inventory on Repo. Gotcha. And it activated, yeah. If someone have a clip of that, I would love to see that right now. It's just so to sleepy to play a grenade. I see. Okay, I can shout out you. There's a timer. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go quote shoot you real quick after like a minute and 22 seconds. Pixar. What's up? Welcome to stream. Wow. What's up? I can't do the quote shout out gun, but so far we'll see in like a few minutes. I have here the entire time. Oh, he's lurking. You have no clips, are all good. But so far, I hope the stream went well, Andrew. Good luck with school. Please don't be late, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, night. I'm assuming afternoon. You know what I mean? A morning at this point. But so far, good luck with your school, by the way, Andrew. And thanks so much again for the raid, and also welcome raiders. We're just vibing, we're just hanging around, just showing art right now. We're technically starting right now, but I'm just yapping because okay, if Goose is here, by the way, I could whatchamacallit, I want them to like talk about this one right now because I remember DJ and Goose has like a quote unquote origami rivalry, quote unquote, because they were like showing off their origami. It's pretty good. It's pretty good verb. Yappy dappy. I mean, that's my thing right now. Yappy. I yap a lot before we start. Okay, good. Chips worthless. All good. Okay. No, the blue number. Okay, good. Because the thing is, multipliers have 2 times 2 things and stuff. And when you do x2, hey Jackson, how you doing? Okay, it's something you end up doing crazy stuff. Ooh, what? Okay. Oh, we'll see whenever we play Balatro because okay, I'm assuming DJ. If I'm gonna go play Balatro, I prefer that no backseating on Balatro, and also I'll try to like learn what the things are and see what's the good meta. But so far, I know you are an experienced Balatro player at this point, so no backseating whenever I do it. But so far, hope the Balatro goes well. God, I need to finish mine. So, dude, I saw your Nom art, Nom, and so far you're trying to like draw whatchamacallit right now. Okay, you got like Nom. You got like teal, right? So you're trying to like draw teal right now. I mean, we showed the N art. We showed the Nom art. Very shy, straight up awkward Nom. So far pretty good. I went backseat. I went back into the game. You should all good. But appreciate that consideration, by the way. All good. But so far, let's go. Yeah. For context, Pixart Jackson made OC or an OC art. Their name is Nom. I'll scroll up real quick. I can find it. Jackson, I will show your art again. All right. So for the first character was named Nom. So Nom. And so far, really good Nom. Nom. Dude, I'll say it again. Dude, there was so many art last stream. It was like 6 hours of art, by the way. Okay, but so far, look at this. We're just like scary. Nom. Here we go. Here's Nom. So far, where's Jackson's version? Can I jump into it? There's no nom. Where's no, not you. Where's nom? Show yourself, nom. Rapier, dude. There's so many art. Like, look at this. Look at it. Hey, that's my art. Look at it. There's nom. Look at him, nom. So far, Jackson's OC. I did another nom, but I don't think I can post it. I mean, your choice. If it's like, very suspicious or suspicious, you know what I mean, then, don't post it. But so far, it's all good. So far, follow the rules. I know that you know the rules, so, very such, I'm assuming it's very such nom. Let's go scroll down a little bit and let's go back to the origami. I wish I had more time to do art. I mean, what was stream by the way, Sparky? Or Sparky. Anyway, but so far, you know, I mean, for me right now, I draw some few stuff recently. And so far, I would love to draw more, but so far, time flies by, and I have no time to draw that much. So far, I recently draw like 1, 2, let's say 3 art pieces right now. So yes, you can see one of them in the thumbnail right now. Okay, where did we stop? Where's that origami? Dude, I still love this, by the way. Where is it? Oh, it's so good, Elmar. So good. Anyway, but so far, let's talk about this one right now. I'll go start the actual art break right now. Who's seeing it? I guess. We'll see. I mean, just like I mean, so far you're talking about the burnout what you call it? Burnout OC character from Mighty. So far you're like, wait, that looks like that is a P. SCP? Okay. Should have made a clip, my favorite need of the year. Dude, I would love to stream some more Repo right now. Dude, whenever Tiny or Tiny Labs would love to if Tiny Labs would invite me again or start another scheduled stream, like a co-op stream again, dude, I am so game to do more Repo with them. It's so fun. Yeah, so far I'm so sad that I would love to finish that mission so far say bye to them, but I had to dip because so far quote unquote the PC froze. Sadly enough, so far the PC froze, the entire screen froze, so I had to forcefully shut down the PC. So what you call it? So I can reopen the PC right now. Unfortunately, I had to I can't go back to that lobby right now, so I didn't have time to actually say goodbye to them. So yeah, but so far I'm so game to play some more Repo with them. Okay, this hand, Abalatro Joker. Okay, all good. Okay, backseat, all good. I didn't know. Depends on who's guessing. I'll DM the after stream if you want to judge. Okay, all good. So far, you can if there's a suspicious or you are not sure about the art, you're gonna go post on the Discord. Send it to me right now. Let me double check, and then I'll say if you wanna post it or not. I think I really respect I think RT or I forgot the name. Something TTV, there you go. Raymond TTV, because so far they posted thing right now to me. They asked if it is good enough to show in the the Discord right now, because it seems very sus, and said no, and so far they understand. So very special thanks to them, because so far they try to contact me first before they post the art that they're gonna go post. So I appreciate them. All good. What's up, Kaiser? Okay. I'm game for Repo. I mean, yes. Always, dude. Always. But yeah, so far, dude. Dude, I'm gonna say it right now. If I open Repo right now, you would join. I don't even need to ask you to join, because I know you're gonna join. You know what I mean? But dude, I am game. Okay, here we go. I am game to play with anyone with Repo right now. Kaiser, Loons, Tiny, Andrew, anyone who has Repo, I am so game to join. So far, I know you're gonna go join, bro. I know you're gonna go join. I open up a lobby right now. So far, dude, he's so ready to join. Or Risk of Rain 2, don't get me wrong. We can do another Risk of Rain 2 run again. Yeah, we don't have, I know, right? Dude, every time, okay, hold on. I want to continue with the art right now, but so far, dude, I joined Tiny's lobby. I didn't even need to invite you. I know you're gonna join. That's why, Tiny said, okay, you should probably invite your friends. Oh, let them be. They're gonna go join eventually. My good gracious. But so far, good. Okay, so whenever we do a Risk of Rain 2 run again, you are free to join Dragon Blade, by the way. Yep. So far, but so far, I'm assuming you know how to share items in the game right now. So if that's gonna be the case, then you're so free to join. Okay, let's go to here right now. Okay, so I just thought I should stop in, and I'm gonna go back to my making clips of my. Ooh, all right. So far, I enjoy making some clips right now. Dude, I'm gonna say it right now. Try to make clips and posting it on YouTube Shorts right now. It's pretty good so far. I'm having so many views in YouTube Shorts right now, so I can drag more unwilling people to my channel. I mean, dude, I recommend making YouTube Shorts on YouTube with all of your VODs right now. It's pretty fun. I saw people watching them, and so far commenting on them, and so far people enjoying them so far. I want to stream, but not sure what to do. So much I want to do, but also at the same time. So far, if you feel like it, Pixar, if you feel like you want to stream something, it's your choice. Because so far, if you try to stream something that you don't want to stream, or you're not feeling like it, then so far it's your stream at this point. If you feel like you want to do it, go ahead. You know what I mean? So far, make it sure that you want to stream, because if you feel like you're getting forced to stream something and you're not having fun about it, then so far it's not a point to stream because you're forced to it. Stream because you want to do it and have fun with it. You know what I mean? But yeah, all good. But so far, would you be willing to play Repo with? I mean, if someone invited me and we do a scheduled stream, I'm so game. But so far for me right now, here's the thing right now. I told it before, like in the D&D session before. Tell me at advance. So far, if you're gonna go quote unquote ask me to do something, or join you in a lobby, for example, ask me in advance. I need to schedule stuff, because if I'm busy in that day, I cannot join. Second, if it's like spurt of the moment right now, I might be busy, I might be doing something, or I can't able to join. So far, tell me ahead of time if we're gonna go do something, hang out and chill, so I can like schedule my my life at this point, because internet life, IRL life, work life. So yeah, so first tell me ahead of time, and then we'll go set a date to we can like hang out and play the game. Yep. Important. It's like, yeah, scheduling is very important, because recently I have to like juggle a lot of like things right now, and one word: time management. If you don't have good time management, then you're gonna be very, very stressful the entire life at this point. Because, dude, if I didn't quote unquote schedule this today, I would be quote unquote tired, exhausted for tomorrow's stream. So I have like a cap of like 3 hours today. All good. But yeah, so far I'm game, by the way, to play Repo, by the way, Sparky. That's a yes for me. But so far, just give me a heads up. Okay. All good. I miss those moments after the stream then. All good. With no hesitation. Oh, yep. Always, brother. Rock and Stone. And also Risk a Rain. Okay. All good. But so far, Dragon Blade, your game. So far, here's the thing right now. People wants me, a lot of people wants to like, play like Risk of Rain 2, Repo at this point. That's why scheduling is important right now. So I can hang out with, people who wants to play Risk of Rain, hang out with people who wants to play Repo. I want to stream my own thing solo at this point, and so far work, blah 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 blah, a lot of things so far. So far I wanna, life gets busy from time to time. So yeah, I got to miss those moments. Dude, it's so fun, so fun. How to put not free someday, so I might not be. That's what I mean, by the way. Dragon Blade. So far, whenever you're free, you can join. Whenever you're not free, so far, just enjoy time. You're able to play Risk of Rain next weekend or the weekend after that. We will see at this point, because so far I might have some stuff I need to do right now. I need to fix my schedule right now. So far, unfortunately, I can't answer that question right now. Anyway, yapping over, scheduling over. Art break. We're here for art. How much? We're streaming for like 30 minutes right now, or 33 minutes at this point. But so far, pretty good bird. Dude, I don't know how do you do this, by the way, DJ? Do you know how to do this bird, or how do you like try to fold this bird right now? Well, so far it's a pretty good like origami bird right now, because dude, it's balancing between their fingers right now, or on their finger right now. It looks so good, by the way. You can like see like the beak over the fold of the beak right now. I'm assuming it's like a one piece of paper, right? Like the wing here, like the tail, and so far using like I don't know how you like latch that one. Like how do you fold it so it like feels like it's like claws, right? Or like the foot or feet of a bird to like latch onto your finger right now, something like that. I got an idea. It's not a simple one though. I'd say it's about intermediate. I don't know, right? So far, it's a pretty good little bird right now. I'm so curious to see what you did, by the way, DJ, because so far both of you have like a interesting competition right now. But so far, pretty good bird. I like the whatchamacallit. I like the form or the shape of the bird, right? I'm assuming origami is like pretty difficult anyway. It's based on this one right now. It feels very complicated, to be honest. Like there's like a fold over here, right? A fold over the wings, and I'm assuming there's like another thing over the other side, so make it like symmetric. So for the main thing that's very cool to me right now is like the latch over here, because how do you fold it that way so it feels like you can like latch into your finger, right? Something like that. It's very cool. Hand, but so far pretty good. It's pretty good. Like, yeah, I mean, it's not a scuff, dude. It's pretty good quality. I mean, good quality is in a way of like, I don't know, a person who doesn't know origami, but it looks pretty good. But so far, pretty good burb. Ooh, okay. I'm drawing this as fast as I can. Dude, look at how good this is. Hey! Sad face. They're watching the stream. Alright then. But so far, ooh, okay. Dude, I love the expressions of, dude, you are so good with like anatomy, or like let's say anime type of like expression right now. So far, enjoy the clip making, by the way, Sparky. Enjoy the stream and also enjoy making some clips. The fun clips. But let me get some water real quick, because I'm getting dehydrated. I need more water. But so far, dude, Ryan TV right now, Ryan TV, dude, pretty good with like the anime type of style to it, like, with like using like so skeletons to like form the body right now. But so far, the main thing I can see that they are good at drawing is like mostly a lot of like let's say cartoon or like more anime type of looking characters. But yeah, it's simple. It's actually fold into, then you push it inside. Okay. it's hard to imagine that, by the way, DJ, because I don't know the steps at this point. I need like a visual, a visual aid for that, because so far, like saying it in like text right now, it's kind of hard for me to imagine, because I don't know much about origami. But so far, pretty good. The clown. I'm assuming, yep. Okay. Just so far, dude, that expression right now over here is pretty good. I'm assuming they're gonna go have like a finished drawing right now. Yeah, I'll go talk about this one then. They're watching the stream that last time. But yeah, dude, you've been drawing this. Dude, you've been drawing this entire stream right now from the start. Damn. All right then. Dude, I don't know how artists like draw very quick. To be honest, like, dude, look at the like. I'm assuming they know how to draw like, a pretty good like outfit like. But so far, dude, it's like very cool little cartoon character, to be honest. Or like an, the expression right now is like very angry. But so far, I respect, or like it's so cool for like the clothes to be like folded, right? Like there's like a lot of like weight to like the clothes because they have a lot of folds. I did something like that. But so far, pretty good like perspective to it. Yeah, I mean so far, just like an anime. The only thing I can see right now is like the head's a bit too big for the body. You know what I mean? And so far, the head's like pretty big, but for based on like a cartoon type of style, it's like pretty accurate right now. You know, like some cartoons are like pretty big head characters, but so far it's like kind of like medium-sized bodies at this point. But so far, it's like giving me like a very cartoonish look or vibe to it. Very cool. And so far, the most wild thing about this art right now is how they did it quickly, because I'm assuming it's like the stream before, right? So I'm assuming they started like here, right? I can see the stream over here. So they were literally drawing this during the stream, and so far they finished it during that stream too. So I don't know how you guys draw very quick. I'm assuming a lot of practice, a lot of training at this point, but so far, dude, from this to this in like drawing it very quickly, it's so good, by the way. Also the line art right now is very, very clean. I don't see any like sketches right now. Like it's very, very clean in line art, I might say. Simple, all good. I got to know it's done in 2 folds from any point. Gotcha. So far, to summarize, 2 points at any point. Gotcha. Very cool. I mean, yeah, they like draw very, very quick. Dude, we're getting more and more art. Oh my god, Elsa, here we go again. Dude, this is so good. Watch your spoilers. Yeah, okay, we're not gonna do that. But yeah, so far, Elsa. Dude, we are having. Okay, hold on. Okay, already. Where is it? Alfred, no. Roles. I think you are already artist, right? Good. Hold on. Let me do this. We're collecting. Okay, you know what? Technically, that's art. I'm giving you art. All right. Who's next? Who's my next target? Yeah. We're getting more artists. Are you already artists? Nope. Or artist. Okay, by the way, if you see the names of my roles right now, there you go. Onwer, mood, artist, mod maker, promi maker, versus me, art supplier, bots, muted. Alright. Goodness gracious. The artist yet? Fine. There you are. I saw your dragon, by the way. You're part of it now. Yeah. You are blue now. Everyone's blue here. Damn it. Okay, we'll talk about okay, so far, dude. I saw your dragon, by the way. Dude, we're collecting so many good artists right now. Dude, Elsa's like one of those like people who are like, okay, I'm not gonna post art until see. Go check out Elsa in Tumblr and also on Twitter, and also I don't know what that symbol is. But so far, go check out Elsa right now. Dude, that's so cool. Dude, they are literally artificer right now. They're like that's their OC right now. They are literally artificer, but dude, Elsa can draw pretty good, and so far a pretty addicted Rainwall player at this point. That's so. Dude, I love the glow of this one right now. The deadpan, but so far more like a very serious look of artificer up here. Just like blankly like trying to throw a spear. I'm assuming that's like a spear, right? Right? I mean, like trying to like throw a spear at like the creature right now, and this like scavenger right now is like very oblivious at what's going on right now. Dude, so good, so good. Hold on, let me fix this real quick. Hold on. There's a bot. Hold on. There's a bot. Where is it? Show chat, where did you go? Chat, show yourself. Where did you go? There you are. Okay. Hold on, chat. There you go. Okay. Yeah, so first there was a bot earlier. There we go. Bot's dead. Bots gone. Is this real chat? What do you mean? What do you mean real chat? There you go. What's a bot in the Twitch side right now? Tama blue daba dying. Everyone's blue. I mean, dude, DJ, you are an artist, quote unquote, right now in the Discord, and now you're a mod right now in YouTube side right now, dude. You got promoted twice in like 2 days. Anyway, what's the part? I love the expression of the quote unquote scavenger right now, while like the dead like serious look of artificer tried to throw a spear at them while they are very clueless with the lantern. I love the lantern glow, by the way, like that's like illuminating this part of the thing right now, and because this is the light source, right? So the light source coming from this lantern right now, and it's like emitting on this face, only the face of artificer, because the body right now is kind of blocked in the darkness. So I love that they're using the glow of the lantern to emit a bit of light to artificer, to like see her expression when she like also quote unquote shows from the shadows, you know what I mean? So far, go check out Elsa, by the way. But so far, dude, very iconic or very common scene of, oh my god, yeah, so far very common scene of artificer killing scavenger. This point is so good. Also, krill issue. Whenever you lose all of your karma. So that's a pretty good post, by the way, for artificer. You can't ascend anymore. You are over, buddy. You still have so much? I know, right? I know. There's so much. Okay, I'll show you in a bit real quick. Zipper. Okay, so not that much, to be honest. Before, it was like we're starting like here, right? Say like around here, right? Let me double click. Right, there we go. We like started like around here, right? So far we're now here, and so far we got more over here. But yeah, so far it's so good, by the way. I love the expression of artificer and the scab right now, and so far the glow emitting on artificer's face over here, and also it's so good. So for next one, krill issue. It's just a meme, or not a meme, but so far, you know what I mean. It's some mood at this point. Consider myself an artist. I mean, I can remove the tag right now. DJ, your choice. Do you want to be an artist or not? I can remove that if you want. I can remove it if you don't feel like you're not worthy enough. It's all memes. I mean, artificer, it's a meme. That's what it feels like. Well, I see. Alright, you're demoted now. Unfortunately, DJ, where are you? Unfortunately, where's the boy? If I need to find his name again. Oh no, DJ. Oh no, DJ, you're now demoted now. You didn't want it, I'm assuming. It's fine. It's fine, DJ. It's fine. It's fine. Where is it? There we go. Unfortunate. Anyway, let's continue on. Anyhow. Where did we stop? It's over here. Yeah. So for I love the red glow on the thing right now over here. It's over emitting like the shadow from Artificer right now. I love the Artificer pose right now. The glow's on behind her over here. So for we got like a bomb and explosive spear right now. Typical Artificer right now. I love like the whole like defeated pose of Artificer right now. Mine now. You're now a meme boy, alright? You're a meme boy now. Okay, so far we got like the glow of the back right now. It's like the pose right now feels so defeated because, you know, skill issue right now is so good. I like the glow. I like the Artificer pose right now. And also like the, you know, they have their own unique style. Not unique style, but so for their own style of how to draw Artificer. Also the meme. Where am I? Where did everyone go? How did I get here? Seems like I got clipped through the floor. But yeah, but so far we'll talk about the design of the scavenger right now. I don't know. Okay, so far I love the whole. I love that everyone has their own unique style of how to draw it. Or they have their own style of drawing scavengers, because scavengers are very unique creatures. They are like kind of looking like look like aliens, or like alien looking creatures at this point. And I love that. I would love to see everyone's interpretation of them right now. For Elsa right now, because they are Artificer main, they kind of know how the anatomy looks like. But so far, they look like very skinny little creature, right? So far, the head are like the mask they wear, but so far, rather than like wearing a mask, like, you know, that's what their you know, that's what their heads look like. With like some frills on the back. But so far, you know, very skinny like things right now. So far, small legs. So far, I like the scavenger design of this one right now. But so far, where are my friends? Where am I? Is there food here? There's a threat here? But so far, I love the scavenger design of this one right now. It's pretty good. Just for the meme of the back room. Okay, we're not gonna go look at this right now because main thing right now is Watcher. So we're not gonna go look at that. We'll go down here though. Ooh, okay. So I was playing RT not long before the Watcher, and I think I got advertised the Watcher. In really? There was an advertisement for Watcher, dude. Oh, that would be so cool. If that's actually part of it, right? You're like playing Artificer right now, dude. I love the scene right now. I like the perspective shift. Like it's a bit of like a tilt, yeah. So for this scene right now, it's a bit of a tilt right now. So add like a bit of like perspective to it. So far you have like a tilt, so you can see the pole kind of like tilted over here, like slanted a little bit. And so far you're kind of like confused or like mostly like interested, like what are you showing me right now? And so far overseer showing a quote unquote ad of a Watcher right now. And dude, that would be so cool if it actually happens in like a campaign. Go check out Elsa Fortune. But dude, that would be so cool. But so far I love the Watcher. I mean, so far Watcher's like a slug cat with like blue eyes, right? There's a brush symbol in the back. Karma 5, I'm assuming, and Karma 3 maybe? Is this 3 or 2? Maybe Karma 2. Karma 2, Karma 5. I don't know what this up part is like. I love the static effect, by the way. I love the static effect of this one right now. Like they add like lines here to add like a bit of like static effect. The part is like spike over here to make it like a static effect. A bit of like lines over here for the overseer projecting the screen. A bit of glow to the overseers over here. Like I like it. Therefore, like I love that the attention of detail of like overseers are like holograms kind of. So they added like a bit of like a glow to them right now with this one. And so far I love the effect of like they made like a line and so far just like broken the light to add like a bit of like projecting effect to it. I love the effect of the hologram thing. Mostly they added like more lines to this one. I don't know what brush you use over here, but so far it feels so like a hologram right now. Like a lot of like lines here. I'm assuming like a lot of dark lines. Like they reduced the opacity right now, and so far just added like I don't know how you did the static by the way. Did you added like a specific brush? But so far the static up here is kind of interesting to me. But for the main thing right now, everything on the outside is very clear, while in the middle right now here is kind of blurry because hologram. And I like the artificer design, as I've said before. These artificers or else it's like artificer design so far. I like the design so far. The scar, the look, let's say the clean look of artificer right now. And so far because slug cat. I don't see the other legs right now. They're climbing the pole, and so far just see the tail. Pretty good. Pretty good. I like the glow to be honest. So far, let's go down. Oh my god, this is so cute, dude. This is like an anime poster to be. Oh my god. typical Elsa. Typical Elsa. Where's the corpse here, huh? SMH. Okay. I was making with vending machine mod as artificer and gave them this to that's so cute though. Dude, your favorite little slug cat is artificer. Dude, here's like a good example of the rainbow community right now. This is what the game looks like. This is what the artist thinks of it. You know what I mean? Like a community goes a long way. Like this is like the gameplay, right? This is what it looks like in real life. But so far the community adds more to it. It makes it more beautiful. To be honest. Like so far the game looks like, oh, it's a pixelated game. So far, pretty good like textures of the background right now. Pretty good like pixel art of the game. While the artist like, you know what? Oh, let's go make it cool. Artificer, Artificer's a fun character right now. I'm biased with Hunter right now because so far plain, simple, and so far a fun challenge. But Artificer is another a close third to me right now. My top 3 right now is Hunter, Saint, and Little Artificer. So far, it's so cute though. Like, so far the slug pups right now, we're like looking at Artificer right. Oh, dude, it's so cool. But I love the style of. Yeah, I love the art style of or the design of Artificer of Elsa right now because she is literally that. That's her, literally. But so far, pretty good though. Got like Pepsi, a lot of Pepsi. Karma 10. I love the attention of detail though. Yeah, yep. It's a light blue one and a light green one. Very canon. Yep. Pretty good attention to detail by the way. But yeah, so far pretty good eye by the way, DJ. Yep. It's the poppers. Hold on, I want to see here you go. It's the light green one and the kind of like a cyan tinge of blue one right now. But so far pretty good attention to detail by the way, Elsa. Using like the 2 slug pups right now of Artificer. Pretty good. We got the Karma Flowers too. Oh dude, Karma Flower? right next to dude, Elsa, that's beautiful, by the way. It's a bomb over here. Okay, so okay, things to talk about this one right now. The mod, right? We got like the mod right now of the can right now, but attention to detail right now, Elsa, dude. I love the storytelling right now. So far, you know, a cameo of a dead scavenger, you know, cameo, Pepsi, we got a lot of Pepsi. But so far, the two pups, and the two pups have two karma flowers. Each of them are next to them. Because so far, if you know Artificer's lore, you know Artificer's lore right now. But so far, she's just drinking, and so far, both of the slug pups right now are around her, quote unquote. And the karma flower kind of symbolizes what that means. But so far, very kid scene though. Very kid scene. Never take Pepsi. Okay, let me do my memes. I'd never take Pepsi. Pepsi? Coca-Cola for life? I mean, Pepsi? No, it's not Pepsi. It's Peb. Change the other P to P. That's Peb. Pepsi. This is not... What's Pepsi? It's Pepsi. Go. Peb. Go. Pepsi. For context, by the way, Kaiser, a character in this game called 5 Pebbles, and so far they advertised their Coca-Cola brand, Pepsi. There you go. I mean, for me personally, I like RC or Royal Cola. I think RC, but so far it's like a Filipino drink. But so far, dude. So, final thoughts about this one right now. I love the shine. I love the perspective shift of like a bit of like a round look to it right now. You know what I mean? Like a perspective fish eye lens type of look. Because so far, look at this. It's not a straight line, but so far, kind of like a curve here. So it's like an interesting perspective. A cameo of a scavenger, a lot of Pepsi, 2 cute little slug pups, and a karma flower. It represents both of them. And so far, Artificer just looking at the horizon right now, remembering. Dude, I love the post right now, by the way. But so far, pretty good. Oh, here we go with the memes. Behold, the unforbidden soup. Murder. Do you like it? There more? Oh my god! I like it. Look at this. And that is why we call her the Artificer main. And this is why we call her the Artificer main. Oh, Elsa, you and your Artificer obsession. Behold, the unforbidden soup. Do you like it, chat? Do you like it? Because I am. My god, dude, the amount of effort. I'm assuming you close the rainbow timer, or you know, the rain timer at this point, so you turn off the rain timer and just try to hunt down so much. I mean, like so much scavengers. But so far, this is a cute, but also psychopathic, I might say. You crazy Artificer, you're crazy, Elsa, you're crazy. But then, dude, this is so, oh my god. Look at all it. 1, 2. You know what? Take a screenshot. How many scavengers can you count right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 136. That's my guess count. 32 only? Mine's like 136 right now is my count. I'm assuming like around this bunch like 100. Or maybe like around this part is like 100. So far it's like 30, kind of like 36 maybe. That's my count right now. 136 in that water pool. What's your guess right now, chat? Just 2? Alright, fair enough. But so far, dude, I'll talk about the art, but so far I don't want to talk about the art at this one right now. It's a funny meme. I like the meme. I want to talk about this one though. Damn. The amount of time and effort also you put everything here. I'm assuming over here inside this shelter right now I have so many weapons. I'm just guessing right now. But so far, thank you so much for the oh my god. Time and effort, by the way. The time and effort. But so far, very funny. Do you like it? About that. I gotta go. I need to eat food. 135. Count again. Alright. I don't wanna count again. We're gonna take. Yeah, I only have like technically an hour left, or an hour and 30 minutes. No, we'll see. I color shading. Oh, okay. Okay. This one right now, I like the colors right now. To be honest, I got like the light gray shirt. We got like the angry look. We got like the skin tone. Pretty good colors right now. I don't know what you mean by the whole shading part. Yeah, So far, I don't see the shading right now in this one. I can only see the base color right now. So far, you just added color, but I don't see any shading. That's 100. You're crazy. Okay. There's not 100. You're crazy. Really? I'm not gonna go count it right now. Okay. So far, one more try. Okay. Take a screenshot. Here's the thing right now. Take a screenshot and count it on your own time. We'll see. But so far, we'll see. But so far, take a screenshot right now. If you literally want to count this entire thing right now, go ahead, have fun. But so far, if you want to see the actual image, go to the Discord right now. Go check it out. So far, okay. So far, I don't see the shading of this one right now. There might be some shading that I don't know of. I'm assuming there's shading over here. But so far, I mostly just put like a base color right now. I don't see any shading. But don't get me wrong, I like the colors right now. It's pretty good. Maybe it's so far. Maybe added like more shading would like make it like pop even more. But so far, for like the base color right now, pretty good. I like the character design. I like the the folds of the clothes right now, pretty good. And so far, the colors are pretty good. I like this. I like the angry expression too. It's pretty good. I'll get it again. But so far, we talked about this before. They added the colors. That's mostly it. The big really 154. All right, you actually counted it. All right, it's wild. It's over 136. 136, like kind of close range. Ooh, okay. What paper did you use over here? Oh, let me get a bite to eat real quick. Yeah, so far we'll see, but so far, I really want to end or not. I want to actually finish the art pick right now, so I can actually play some games tomorrow. Hold on, let me get a bite real quick, and then we'll continue on. Hold on. Good. Oh yeah, by the way, Elmar, do you have a name for this character? But I see them a lot, by the way. Okay. So yeah, Elmar, whenever you're gonna go watch this VOD, by the way, do you have a name for this character? Because so far, the two characters right now that I see you frequently draw right now has like I don't have their names right now. If you have a name or not, but yeah, we'll see. Slipper, we'll see. It's gonna be a 3-parter, or I'm gonna go try to push through until we go to the very end. We'll see. It's almost there. We're almost there. But yeah. So far, I don't know the name of the character right now, but things right now. I like the armor right now of the character. I like the armor of the character right now. I like the colors of their armor specifically because so far, pretty good. Like armor design at this point, very unique. I kind of like the look of it. But so far, that's the most thing I can think of right now because so far it's like a portrait type of vibe to it right now. I don't know the name. If you want to name the character right now, I remember you don't want to name your characters, your OCs at this point. But so far, things I want to talk about is that I like the armor or their unique looking armor type of feel to it. So far, dude, he wears armor like a knight, but so far they fly like a flying spaceship. Like, do you have any lore for this character? If you're gonna go, if you want to talk about this in the Discord or chat it here. Ooh, okay. But so far, go ahead. So far, I like the look of the character. So far, after a while, this character is growing on me right now because so far I kind of like to know more about this character right now because so far I like the style, I like the look, and so far I like the colors of this character. Excuse me. Mainly because of the whole flower art piece or art series that you did earlier, but like the flower like growing around him. That one, but so far it's pretty good. I might say it's pretty good, but so far that's mostly it. Actually, Jackson. Have you seen me draw that quick? Nope. Do I post stuff? Sometimes. So, I'm just gonna say it right now. You draw some art before. You shared some art of, let's say, 3 right now. And that is good than nothing. You know what I mean? So far, draw what you want to draw. If you're confident about if it's hold on. Draw what you want to draw. If it's gonna take a while, go ahead. It's gonna be a quick sketch, go ahead. So far, if you feel comfortable to post it, your choice. At this point, take your time if you want. You don't need to be quote-unquote a quick artist like before because a lot of people here already practice a lot and learn how their style works. For Jackson, you can post art how long you want. You can, change it if you want. Just whenever you feel like you want to share it, then go ahead. Because so far you shared You shared like whatchamacallit. You shared like technically in the entire last stream right now, you shared 2 art, and that is better than 0. You know what I mean? You draw N, and also when you draw N, by the way, you made it 3 versions. One without with like the Android version, the other one with like one's traditional, the other one's in digital, the other one is digital with more outfits, right? So you draw technically 3 things in that piece right now, and then you draw num. See, so far you draw technically 4 arts at that point. So yeah, but so far take your time whenever you feel like it. I haven't done it. See, it's still good. It's still good. Like it's been 2 months, yes, and so far, after a bit, you'll probably take a while even more. But whenever you feel like it, then post it. That's most of it. I'm not gonna go, like you don't need to be quick to post art. It's just like if you want to post art or not, your choice, your choice. But yeah, what if I shared non-railroad art here? Okay, so I don't know. I need to remember what is like the fairy show. I'm seeing California Joe and sewers. Right, this is like okay. I need to look it up right now. I forgot what this show is. I think I watched it like before when I was like very young. Like watched a few shows of it, like for a few episodes. It's like a TV series about fairies. I think something fairies. I think I watched like a few shows because like TV shows before where like it's like it's not gonna be like you watch it whenever you have the time to watch it, and then sometimes you miss some episodes. I forgot what the name of the show is. Anyone know? I don't remember. Let me answer. Okay. Do you have a description here? Hold on. Hold on real quick. Someone's going to the room right now. Be happy. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so far, someone went to the room and just like choose some food. Anyway, I'm back. Anyway, but yeah. So far, dude, you don't need to be ashamed about that, by the way, Kaiser, because I think I watched it before. Yeah, I think I watched. Okay, I don't know much about the plot. And so far, dude, I'm not here to judge anyone at this point because so far, technically, I watched it too. And so far, are you here to judge anyway? But yeah. But so far, whatchamacallit. I remember watching this before. I don't know what cartoon channel was it. But so far, I remember it was like something to do with like blah 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 fairies, blah blah blah. I forgot. It's mostly the only thing I know right now. Like they're like high school blah blah, and then they can turn into fair. I don't remember the lore, to be honest. But so far, it's okay. So far, it's called what you call it, Wings Club, right? Yeah, I can yeah. It is Wings Club, yeah. So far, that's very true. But yeah, so far, I think I watched it before, but so far it's been like so long. I was like very young back then. But yeah, like so far they're like fairies. They do like fighting evil people. I don't know. It's like just like like Sailor Moon, something like that. That type of vibe to it. Like there's like this the weekly villain, blah 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 blah. But yeah, but so far it's all good, all good. But so far I like the character design of the show anyway. It's pretty good. But I don't remember much about the show because you watch it. Then so far you go to school, for example, you're in like elementary, for example, and then so far you go back, and so far it's a different episode at this point, and then so far sometimes you don't watch it from time to time. So yeah. Really? Wait, they made like whatchamacallit, like a recent one? Like whatchamacallit. So far, dude, Elsa would love to yap about this right now because so far I'm assuming they watched a lot of it, and so far they've been making drawings of it right now. So far, dude, Elsa would love to like tell the lore of this thing right now if they want to. Okay, so far give me a year. And so far the new let's say Netflix adaptation, like let's say like they recolored or they draw the show, because I remember they were like pretty old TV show before, right? Like I don't know what year it was. It's been like a while. But so far, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's like a a cartoon show so far, let's say it's like the show was like it's very nostalgic, but I don't remember that much. It's called the Wings Club Saga. Okay, gotcha. So far, I think I just watched like the old version right now. I don't know much about the new one. I believe okay, we'll see. But yeah, so far, dude. Elsa, sadly you're not here right now, so you cannot answer my questions about what Wings Club and the lore and who are the people here because I don't remember, to be honest. But yeah, but so far I think I remember the show a lot. Here's the three. I remember her because so far all the red hair and so far the outfit. I don't remember these two. I think it's like the main protagonist right now. I think I remember whenever I think of Wings Club, I think of this character. I don't remember the both of them, sadly enough. But so far, let's see. Okay, seeing California Girl in the sewer system. Okay, then. And so far, all those came to this right now. But so far, I like the character design of I like the design or the redesign. I'll say redesign right now of or your design of each of the characters. Right? I'm assuming that this is the big three. Like they are the main characters of the entire show. To skip, okay. Anyone remember Totally Spies? It reminds me of them. Redhead, yellowhead, yellowhead, blonde, and so far, dark head. You know what I mean? It's giving me a vibe of Totally Spies right now, right? And so far, the redhead character, the blonde character, and so far the blue, you know what I mean? No, okay, DJ. I'm referring to that they remind me of Totally Spies, right? But so far, it's Wings Club, yes, it's Wings Club. But because of these three right now, like the main protagonist, right? And this post right now is giving me the vibe of Totally Spies. You know what I mean? Like so far, fighting stance, the redhead, the blonde, and so far the dark blue haired character. You know what I mean? It's giving me that type of vibe. But yeah, but so far I don't know much about the character right now in what you call it, the Wings Club. But so far, we'll just skim to it. But so far, my thoughts so far of all the characters so far is that I love the redesigns of Elsa. They were the main protagonists. They were like 6. There's like 6 more. Dude, okay. Raise your hand by the way in chat. Who knows about the Wings Club? I know little because I don't remember that much. I think I've watched like a few episodes when I was like growing up, and then after a while, the show was not showing anymore after a while of watching cartoons. But yeah, and raise your hand right now in chat if you watched Wings Club before or know of it. Yeah, so far, dude, I think I watched a lot. So far, Totally Spies, I watch a lot. I forgot what the name of that their officer guy, officer dude, like not officer dude, but so far the bald guy, like who looks like Alfred from Batman. Okay, also had the DVD. Oh, really? Of the entire season 1, really? Heard of it later? Gotcha. But so far, it's like a very not niche, but let's say very old show. So far, I'm assuming people might not know about it or know a lot of it. So far, it's like a good like childhood show, to be honest, I might say. But so far, for me, I think I watch more Totally Spies and Wings Club. I think it's like Disney show, right? Or no? But yeah, so far I don't know the character right now, but we'll just skim to the thing right now. But main thoughts right now, I like the redesign of what you did with each of the characters right now because so far, I like the characters. So far, the characters, oh my god, that smuggy look, smug look. Smug look. Okay, let's go one by one. Seeing California Girl in a sewer club. Alright then. So far, I'm assuming you just like draw on top of the memes right now. Cup stacking while my parents have that. And finally, toxic boyfriend calls you a monkey, so you burn him out. Fire ASMR? Dude, the internet right now is wild with all this. The word is smug look, by the way. That's a very cool smug look. I don't know why they have a cosmic outfit right now. I don't know. Are you the older brother or the younger brother, by the way, DJ? Because so far, in both sides right now, you are probably gonna get forced to watch like your quote-unquote sister show. I think my brother. So far, me and my brother mostly. I don't have a sister. Mostly like a brother right now, and so far we just like watch like Cartoon Network or like we like the same show from time to time. But so, I think mostly he mostly a car guy. You know what I mean? He likes collecting cars, like the car toys and stuff like that. Yeah. Too bad my sister forced me. Yeah. It's also pretty mature. To be honest, some shows. Like old shows right now, when you were young, I'm gonna say it right now again, like Gravity Fall, for example, or like Steven Universe, like when you were young, dude, or like Total Spice kind of like is like a kind of like a mature, or like Kim Possible, like there's like some topics there that kind of like very mature too. Like when you were young, you watch the show because it looks cool because of the art style and so far the characters being funny and stuff. But when you rewatched it when you were grown up and you have like, wait a minute, there's some interesting topics that we can talk about this one. Like there's like old cartoon shows that when you were young, your mind just passed through them. But after a while, also that's I love that we're just staying here in this, we're just staying in this screen. Okay, let's go with the next one real quick. We'll go here. Okay. But yeah, but so far when you were young, you saw like some shows like, oh, it's just a show, it's a cartoon show, and so far it's like, oh, it's a funny bit. There's like funny shenanigans. Like, oh, there's like a monster or like a villain that we need to fight and then we win. Shigo, I don't know. Forgot the name of the evil guy. Dr. Doofenshmirtz, I don't know. But yeah, but so far after you rewatch it when you were like kind of like older and like have like some experience of like other topics like that, it's like, wait a minute. This is a show about graduating. Like Kim Possible, like, oh, it's a show about trying to balance between work or work and also trying to balance your school life, right? Like so far like that type of topic, right? Draco, there you go. Draco, thank you. Draco and Shigo, yeah. Good times. But so far, something like that. So far, Totally Spies, like so far, same thing as before. Like trying to like deal with like different people, quote unquote, different enemies, but with like different interesting topics. Like there's some shows of like talking about like different types of scenarios, experiences in life, like something like that. Like so far, when you were a kid, like, oh, it's like, oh, they're gonna go fight the bad guy and win, and then so far we do it the next day. But so far, when you were like you rewatch it, you're like, oh, wait a minute, there's like some topics that they can talk about that we kind of like fly by because we were that at that range of like, oh, understanding of that type of topic. So far, sometimes it's kind of fun to rewatch like old shows because so far you're like, wait a minute, some of them are like typical like for cartoons, but so far some shows are like very interesting to like, wait, I can understand what this show is talking about right now. Like some like a realization when you ever rewatch a show. I would love to like watch like a Totally Spice again or like Kim Possible. I would love to rewatch it again. Draco and so far Chico. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up with chat real quick. Fun times though. So far it's a fun like rewatching of shows. Dude, I've been rewatching Steven Universe, by the way. Especially gets more darker parts of the show. Yeah, so far you watch like a darker part of the show right now, and so far like, wait, I didn't know this show was gonna be this deep. Like, you know what I mean? Like so far, dude, why are you guys talking about quote unquote like the meaning of life in like a show about trying to, fight like a like a quote unquote trying to find your self-worth or trying to find yourself, yourself in this world while trying to, in a show about trying to buy donuts, for example. You know what I mean? Like, for example, like Steven Universe, right? Like, so far, oh, it's like a, I'm gonna go try to fight a gem monster right now and try to go back before my pizza burns, right? Like, so far, the plot is like, oh, I'm gonna go try to defeat this guy so I can get my bagel from the store. Or like, oh, I need to like fight this quote unquote monster so I can like get my food, or like or control my power so I can like go to the bagel store and get like that episode, you know what I mean? And after a bit, like, wait, there's lore to this? There's more lore? My goodness gracious. Like so far after a while, like dude, Steven Universe goes deep. I've been rewatching it a lot, and so far it's so good. I love it. I think you should get more darker parts to show when we're watching it once you're older. Yeah, so far you're like, oh, that makes, okay, that's so cool. There's something like that. It gets wild. It gets so wild. I'm an older brother. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up with YouTube real quick. Like for something targeted like little kids. Yeah. So far, okay, I think some shows are like this. They know they know their audience, right? Like they know that their audience is gonna be, they know that their audience are gonna be quote unquote children, right? But they know that some of their parents are gonna go watch the show. You know what I mean? Like so far, I mean, some parents are like, let's let them watch the TV, and so far let's go do our work. But some parents just like watch along with their kids to see what they're watching, and when they see the show, it's like, wait, that's kind of good show to watch. And so far, they make them like want to watch. Even like the parents would love to watch a show too. Like there's like some shows like that, right? Like so far, they target the kids, the main plot, or like the main thing right now is like they target the kids to their main target audience, but also add like a bit of breadcrumbs for the parents to like, relate to. You know what I mean? Like so far, there's like that type of their target audience is also the parents too, if you think about it. Like so far, maybe the parents would love to watch the show too alongside their kids, while the kids are like, watching for it for like the fun characters, while the parents like watching it for like the plot, for example. Like so far they can both be entertained in their own way. You know what I mean? It's kind of interesting to think about. Anyway, basically that's Minecraft. Okay, I like how let me catch up real quick. Okay, pretty mature. I feel like, I mean, so far some shows like that, like dude, Gravity Falls, Chef's Kiss, Chef's Kiss. I would love dude, I would love Gravity Falls to be back. But so far it's like a cartoon show, but after a while it's like about trying to find like be part of the family. Or at this point, like Grunkle Stan. But so far the mystery of the shack, there's a lot of like fun stuff to talk about that show. Like Steven Universe, something to do with like whatchamacallit, like finding your own identity and like in a system, blah 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 blah. Like you're part of a system, but you want your own identity to it, because even though you're the same quote unquote gem, you have your own ideals and wants and blah 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 blah. That's a lot of things to talk about in like those type of cartoon shows. Like, yes, it is a cartoon show about for children, but there's some things that we can like talk about as like grown ups and or like whatchamacallit, like adults quote unquote. But yeah, I like the shows. It's very fun. Very fun to like talk about them. Like, dude, this is a kid show. I would love to watch this. Anyway, my sis also had the DVD. I already read that. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Basically, okay, it was so pretty mature. I feel like it. Like for something targeted for little kids, it was mature. I mean, very, very. There's like so many shows like that. Basically, that's the MC in Twisted Dark version. I mean, if whatchamacallit, like so far you watch it once, cool. You watch it twice, oh, I understand now. Something like that. I'm the older brother by 1.5 years, but they look like so much that they would call the false twins. Oh, really? Alright then. But so far you got fourth. I mean, that's so cute though. Like, brother, can I watch TV with you? Okay, let's go. Anyway, that's very cute. I was not a grown up. I just realized it when I'm mature. I mean, so far, you don't need to be a grown up to like realize the certain topics anyway. Like so far, if you're mentally mature at this point, you don't need to be a grown up. You know what I mean? So far, you're mentally mature enough to understand the topic that you can like converse and talk about it with others at this point. You don't need to be quote unquote. I mean, so far growing up is very subjective at this point, because so far, when do you grow up at this point? When do you feel like you're grown up? You know what I mean? Like, when's the time when you say, wait, I am a grown up right now? Like, I don't feel like that, to be honest. Like, even though it's like I'm quote unquote getting older at this point, like, am I a adult now? Am I a grown up now? I quote unquote play games and so far chit chat in chat right now. I don't feel grown up. But so far I watch kid shows, quote unquote. I quote unquote play video games. I quote unquote, am a slime right now? Yappity yap. We just play video games, hang out and chill day on day. Am I a grown up? I don't know. I feel like I'm old enough. You know what I mean? Like, when do you feel like you're an adult and or a grown up? That's like the interesting topic about that one. Anyway, I'll continue. We'll talk about it another time. Also, I also started to talk about the concept of existence. Yeah, so far you have like, you are quote unquote mentally mature at this point. That's gonna be the case, DJ. Like, you have like some thoughts or you're questioning about stuff, and so far you're getting mature in a certain way mentally. Like, yeah, but also okay, universe and like for. So I don't know. The fact that I realized it's mature doesn't mean anything. I mean, so far you know what I mean. It's a very interesting topic to talk about, to be honest. I'll get it. Totally Spice is still on TV in really? Like, so far they keep like, I mean, so far, is it a French show or no? I mean, a remake. Honestly, not that I see show again. I feel like it was a bit freaky by moment. I mean, so far there's like some quote unquote interesting moments of the show, but so far it's a TV show, and so far there are people who make the show, and so far that's their show, and so far the simplicity of the show slowly develops as we age along the. I mean, that's very true. Like, it looks so simple in our perspective, but after a bit, like, it makes it more. It helps us develop. Like, oh wait, we can talk about this stuff. So far, that kind of like develops like our our way of thinking too. If a show that kind of like persuades mostly influence you when you were growing up. You know what I mean? Like, so far, yeah, you were growing up, you don't know this certain topic, but so far when you were like watching along with the show, you would like start to like understand like some topics that like kind of like grow up with during the show. Kids understand more than you think, and that's why I hate them. They're conscious of being evil jerks and just don't care. I mean, dude, at this point, that's like a good thing and a bad thing, to be honest. Like, so far good as in like they are self-aware, and so far that's why quote unquote. I mean, I don't know why we're talking about parenting advice at this point, but so far, yes, if they are smart enough to know what's good and evil, that's the reason why we as quote unquote adults and or older than them, or like people who are wise at them, guide them to be what you know what I mean, like guide them to be what's good and what's evil, and so far guide them to do what's right than what's not right. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they know what good and evil is, and so far you are there to not like lecture them, but so far guide them to be a person that is good enough for the society. Not good enough for the society, but so far be a good person is mostly the thing right now. Like, be a good person, develop themselves in quote unquote a way that helps them and also others in like this world that we are right now. You know what I mean? For me right now, I don't hate children. I just like mostly just like I want to understand what they think. You know what I mean? Like, so far, yeah, you can think like that, but so far, why are you doing this? Like, so far, that's why when you're parenting and stuff like that, like, why are you doing this? Like, are you good? Like, are you happy? What you're doing right now? That's so far, that's what they ask right now. Like, what did you do? But why did you do that? And so far, they're trying to understand why the kid did that, and so far, trying to like lead them on to show them that the thing that they did is bad and you shouldn't do it, and or try to like guide them to say, oh, so don't do this then because it's gonna go hurt other people at this point, and hurting other people is bad. You know what I mean? Like, start to like guide them to the right path. It's mostly what I'm gonna simplify that right now. They are quote unquote have not wisdom, but so far guiding them to the right path. You know what I mean? But yeah, so we're not doing art break right now. We're just doing philosophy. We're doing damn philosophy. Look at this cool art. Look at it. Look at it. We're doing damn philosophy. But yeah, what's up? I'm back. So, okay, so far, okay, gotta go for now. Okay, thank you so much for popping and hanging out for a bit, Lucky. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And so far, I hope you enjoy some dinner, I'm assuming. But so far, see you in a bit. But see you. We're just yapping about a lot of stuff at this point. We're just chatting right now. All good. But yeah, damn demons. I can see them being a very mischievous little creatures, I might say. Oh, stinking children. The gremlins of this world. The goblins. You know what I mean? The goblins. Anyway. Okay, water break. Thank you so much for the water break. I did the water break right now, Jackson. Thank you so much. He's on Groundhog Day. He keeps saying let's check up with YouTube and reading the same message and then completing it. Okay, press F to slime right now. He broke the loop. Let's go. Total Spice is German, I think, or maybe it's what Minx or maybe that. My Total Spice is French. All good. All right, and that's why. You were right. Okay, Minx. Was it? Okay. I think we're good with that conversation right now. Let's go continue on then. But yeah. But so far, dude, that is literally art break right now. We just like yap about or rant about different stuff, and then we go back to art. Welcome to Arta Breaker. Okay, I saw this before. By the way, it's very gory, blood and gore, so I'm not gonna go show that. But for now, pretty good. Okay, so far, I'll just say my final thoughts about this one right now because we've been seeing this for a bit. Is that I like the character design of what you did here, Elsa. So far the main thing right now is I know the only thing I know is that this character right now, this character design is very accurate to what the show is. I don't remember these two, but so far based on the show right now, I'm assuming it's very accurate to what the show is. So far, I like the character design. I love the interpretation of I'm assuming you've been posting a lot of like their art and like funny comics of all of these characters right now. But for now, I like the character design of your character design of the characters right now. And so far, I love the colors. I'm assuming it's the same colors before, but so far, the look of them is mostly what I like so far. Like your own style to it, adding like your style to the art right now is pretty good. It's a TF2 reference. SMH. But so far, that's mostly what I'm gonna talk about that. Dude, Elsa, we talked about Totally Spies, or we talked so much about this with goodness gracious. Dude, that's creepy and I like it. I mean, that is literally you right now, Elsa. If you see the profile right now, I am the spy that is approaching. Art yap about something random separately. Yep. Welcome to Art Break. We talk about art and then we sidetrack into the thing that's kind of related to the art, but so far we just yap about stuff. But that is literally Elsa right now. If you see the profile right now, that is their personal OC. I'm assuming that is based on Winx, right? I think it's like it's just like the villain from Winx. Can someone confirm or deny? Okay, haven't seen anything of those shows. That's why I ain't giving. All good. But so far we're just talking about in general shows like this. Oh, see, it's yeah, really. Okay. I mean, so far OC as in like a way of like they're not original. It's not an original character, but so far they're not a representation. So basically Jesse of Team Rocket. Really? Okay. Yeah. So this is the main villain. Thank you for confirming by the way. So this is like the main villain from Wings Club, then, right? Gotcha. All good. It's like basically, oh my god. Oh yeah, so far my bad. So I thought it was like their OC right now because so far their profile. I see. So they're mostly their quote unquote favorite character maybe because so far that's their profile right now. But so far so it's like the main villain from the Wings Club. I see. It's been a while since I actually watched it. So I mean, as I said before. But so far I like the creepy look of this character. The creepy look of this character right now. I mean, I'm assuming it's a villain. Claws, a lot of blood. The blood, creepy smile. Crack on the face, glowy eyes. Looks like a villain to me. So yeah, so far I'm assuming ice powers because of the. It's giving me. I mean, Elsa. Ice? Elsa ice? Elsa powers? What's the name of the character, by the way? Okay, what's the name of the character if anyone remembers? Oh yeah, that's not the OC. She's a villain from Wings. Gotcha. She's basically Jessie from Team Rocket in the Wings. There's Paris and she's a witch. Gotcha. Stretch break. Everyone stretch. Ow. My bones. My slimy bones. Thank you for stretch break. There goes stretch break. Ow. My back. I also forgot. I mean, fair enough. It's been a long show. Same. All good. But so far, all good. Pretty good design, to be honest. I like the creepy look. I like the glowy effect of the cracks of the face right now. So far, Elsa right now is giving me so much Elsa vibes because of the snow in the back. But so far, this is the main witch of the entire fight, the entire Wings Club, story right now, I'm guessing. But so far, it's very creepy with like the whole, let's say, scars of the neck over here and also here. I'm assuming it's like a cold powers because of the whole ice effect. I like the hair. I mean, dude, they put like a lot of effort in this right now because it kind of looks like a cool like anime villain right now because even like the hair. Like, I'll talk about this right now. Like if they even they even added like shine to the hair right now over here. Like so far they had like so much detail to this right now. Like even here too. So far a bit of like glow in the background right now, the glow in the hand over here. Like even like the texture of the outfit right now. Like they put like so much effort in to all this right now. Really beat it, okay? Hey, water break, hold on, let me get some water real quick, hold on. Thank you for the water break, hold on. So, okay, so what do you mean by, okay, what do you mean by a B tier villain, by the way? Is she like, let's say, only for comedic relief? Like, is she like for like actually a threat? Is their character, their background, their purpose of being evil is not that good? Like, what do you mean by a B tier villain? And so far, are they like the literal Saturday night villain, like Saturday, like our morning cartoon villain? You know what I mean? But so far, I like the character design so far. But so far, the amount of effort, the amount of effort they put on this art, which right now I'm assuming this is like their favorite character in the entire show. I mean, based on the look right now, with like the glow, like the look, like the creepy little like vibe to it right now, like the scars right now. I'm assuming that's their favorite character right now. But so far, thoughts pretty good. I like the effort and time and effort you put on all of this. You have like a lot of like folds on the clothes, even like a bit of like detail like shading and a lot of like, let's say a lot of like rendering too. I might add to that because so far it seems like you put like so much time and effort to like, make it like so much detailed to it. So far, go check out them Elsa Frogen, by the way, in Twitter and Tumblr. I don't know the other one though. Go check them out. See, creepy to literal. This is the meme. I remember this meme. It's like I remember in like Hasbin Hotel, like it's like the pop singer demon, and so far just like some character I forgot. Okay, there we go. Makeup and pixie. Hold on, let me catch up on chat real quick. Beater villain, JK. That's the best line you could have said. So, what did I say, DJ? Beater villain. Oh, you're talking about Kaiser Void. Okay, gotcha. It's not really a heavy threat, just annoying and a bit dangerous at best. Okay, gotcha. Not a comedic relief, more like a recurring villain. Gotcha. Who's like the top 1 points right now? I'm curious. So top points right now, Sliver. Let's go. We got Knife Tail still on top. Mighty, pretty good. Pixart on top. Jacksoni. DJ, dude, you're rising from the ranks right now, DJ. you've been like rising from the ranks right now. So far we got like Slivers on top, on the number 1. We got Knife Tail's been here for a bit. I remember people been giving them points. Mighty's been here, chillin' vibin'. We got Pixart, the OG, and Jacksoni. Okay. So far, Jackson, can you type in what's the command for hours? Can you type in top hours? I think. Hold on, let me type it out. Who has like the most hours watched in this entire? I think like exclamation point top hours. I think. I don't remember my own commands, to be honest. If you want to see the commands, by the way, look at the description of the stream. Anyway, so far, dude, you have Steve has so many points. Not a commander, okay, good. Do Jenna Husky into Princess. Make up a... Okay, can you explain? Okay, welcome stream, by the way, M. Young. How you doing? Okay. Could you try drawing? I'm not gonna go draw at this point. I'm here to like show people's art. I'm not here to whatchamacallit. I cannot draw. I mean, I can technically draw right now, but the main goal for today's stream is showing people's art. There we go. Jackson's like the top ranking right now. At the hours, I see. But yeah, but so for welcome stream, by the way, M. Young. For context, I am showing people's art in the Discord right now. I am not drawing today. I technically can draw, but the main thing for this stream right now is showing people's art in the Discord because they've been sharing so much art in Discord right now, and I want to show them to the world that they want. I mean, so far, mostly I just ask consent first before I show them on stream, but so far, people want to show their art, so that's why I'm here. I'm rising from the ranks. But welcome stream by M. Young. Hope you're doing well. But so far, I'm not gonna go draw today. I'm not gonna go search Jenny Husky right now, and so far that's mostly it. But so far, it's all good. It's all good. So far, welcome stream by the way, welcome to stream. I'm rising. I have been mainly active on Twitch before. That's why. I mean, that's true. Very true. Very true. Rising from the ranks. Like, who's like so far? Jackson has like 206 hours. Slivers on what? Dude, the Jackson. What you been doing, Jackson? Jackson, what you been doing? Jackson, I appreciate you, Jackson, but why me? Why you pick me? Why is the hours? Why is the hours so high? You decide, Jackson. What you been doing? Why you been lurking in my chat? Why you pick me? You know what I mean? Like 206 hours is a lot, and look at the jump right now. Sliver is like 120 hours, and so far you have a big jump or gap between Sliver and you right now. What you been doing, Jackson? So far, thank you, but so far, why you been doing? Why you pick me? Look at like Mighty. So far, look at the range right now. Silver right now, right? 120. So far, Mighty has like 90 right now. And so far, the jump again to like dive tail with like 65 hours. We got Boar Fan. This is emote. I'll take that emote. And we got Mold with 52 and Andrew with 34. We're all good. So we'll continue on. Alright then. So I think it's like the meme, right? Like I think I saw a Haspin Hotel meme of this one. Like so far, I think is it Blitzo? I think no, I don't think it's Blitzo. So for Blitzo over here, maybe, or a different character. So for just like I forgot the name, Verosica, I think. I'm coming for you, Andrew. Are you gonna climb the ranks, or you are climbing the ranks against fighting Andrew? Look at like 34 hours, damn. You're getting close to fighting. You're beating Andrew at this point. So far, so we got like the screen. Dude, I love the expression of this meme right now. So I'm assuming that's their friends in the background right now. She's like screaming, crying, and so far. I think it's like the entire meme right now. I like the dress of the character right now. Pretty good dress of the outfit of the character right now. I like the expression, the look. It's very like your style right now, Elsa. And so far, I love this. I love this, by the way. I love it. So it's so funny expression. But so far, I love the dress. I love the outfit. So far, it's very your style of art style right now. Very detailed, very like refined colors and lines. And so far, it's a pretty good art piece right now, I might say. But so far, it's the entire meme. You put so much effort in this meme, and I love it. Oh my god, this expression right now is so funny. We got like hearts, stars, and circles and stuff in the eyes right now, and then you're crying. That meme. Oh, that meme. Alright, let's go down. Okay. When under one ship post... Okay, wait. When under one ship post, someone mentioned other ships. Show me. We've been asked about this. Alright then. And so far, I don't know much about wings right now, so I can only like, speculate and stuff. But I don't know much about the lore. I need you here, Elsa. I need your context. Sometimes all of that have situation where this meme is necessary. Okay. When under one ship post, someone mentioned other ship. Okay. Show me where you've been asked about. Okay, you've been asked about this. I'm assuming you translate it. Okay. I tried to find the person who tried to ship them. I'm assuming. Is that the context with this one? They have a very creepy look, by the way. Is that part of the main character, I'm guessing? I'm rapidly approaching. You've been sprinting at this point. It's not even 30 minutes away from you. Boulder technically has more than me, but it's not confirmed. I mean, technically before, yeah, that's kind of true, to be honest. I haven't gotten this bot in a while, but so far, whenever I got this bot, Jackson was here. Andrew, no cap. He's not here anymore. I mean, DJ, to be secure right now, he's been he has to go to school right now. I'm assuming they're going to school right now. Maybe lurking right now, but so far, I'm assuming they're going to school right now. I hope they're doing well. But yeah, so far I like the creepy look. So far, they're trying to find where you live in the globe. You know what I mean? So we're gonna take the shadow effect here, pointing. So that's cool. I see. Oh, good. How did you know that? Hold on a minute. How did you know? How do you know it's exactly in school right now? You're in France right now. How do you know? You've been stalking him? I wasn't in stream. Oh, okay. Say. I was doing a bit. Never mind. He didn't follow the bit. When he'd be there. Okay. He said when he'd be. Alright, fair enough. I was doing a bit right now. I thought we were gonna go follow the bit. Alright then. Okay, final thoughts about this one right now. Pretty creepy. Pretty like funny, to be honest. We're trying to find where you are. Show me where you are. But so far, that's mostly it. Alright then. What's this one? Dude, we got the dude. Is it their friends? Okay, maybe this is their group right now because this is like the main protagonist, right? I'm assuming this is like their group right now. And there we go. Now you got the bit. There you go. Now you got the bit. Now he got it. Now he got it. Alright, high five. Down low. Very slow. Alright, okay. I wasn't in stream. He said he was gonna be there. Okay, also, I know he mentions from the leak of September 14, 2024. Fair enough. Okay. Getting exposed to a deadly dose of radiation in the demon core. Accident or shoot in the head. Alright. Doing her homework. Alright then. Hey, what do you prepare? This one? Okay. What kind of question is that? What's a demon core? Shoot. I don't know the context, sadly enough. Okay. Getting exposed to a radioactive. I'm assuming that's the entire lore, right? The demon accident or shooting it. I'm assuming they got it. Okay. Human form and then they turn into a pixie because of radiation. I don't know the lore. Check the boom. Yeah, I don't know the lore. I'm assuming, so it's just like flying through my head right now. But so far, we'll talk about the art right now. So far, I like this like very oh, they got freckles. That's cute. But yeah, so far it's like a very cute little character design. I'm assuming it's the same character design of the Wings character. But so far, they're wearing that's so cool outfits. So far, very cute. Glowy eyes, glasses. I like the expression of this one too. So far, just a very cute little character, like, dude, a very cute little character that you draw over here. I'm assuming it's like the main protagonist, right? Like, I like the drawing of the main protagonist right now. A bit of glow over here for the hand lantern. Doing assignments, fair enough. Typical. I don't even know what's going on. I like the expression of this character right now. It's pretty good. With glowing eyes, she's very thinky. A lot of thinking, glowing eyes. Alright then, very cool look. I like the character design of each of them right now. I like the character design. Pretty good. So far, I don't know much about the comic or the show right now, sadly. So I have no other things to input. We're good. Okay. I'm assuming left to right. Okay. Have I told you about this 3B in this place that talks about everybody? Who? You and me. Alright. Yeah, so I'm assuming these are their like group right now, right? And so far, they have their own group and they have their own group. Told you. Okay. In place, alright. Everybody who? You and me. Oh, there you go. Friends have a good old time. So that's like their outfit right now. Alright. Very taller. Alright then. Yeah, so far, that's like almost like flying through my head right now. But yeah. So far, it's very cute little group right now. But like the villain character, and so far we got like their two friends, I'm assuming. Very cute. Very cute. I like the character design. But so far, I have no other input, sadly enough. Okay. Are they... does people ship them? Is that what I'm getting from this? Like, so far, people will be shipping the protagonist and also the antagonist, I'm guessing? I mean, I think so. I have a good and bad news. Start with the bad one. Penguin pooped in the bathroom. But we don't have a penguin. Now, for the good one. Okay, now that's what I get. That's what I get. Now that's what I get. Andrew, is that you? Andrew getting adopted by them? Wild. Andrew. they got their... Dude, we got baby pictures of Andrew right now. Let's go. Baby pictures of Andrew. Look at him. He's a baby right now. He pooped on the bathroom? Andrew. Have some manners. We're approaching rapidly. Check it out. Boom. You know what? I were afraid to post it, but now I will show the sketch. Oh, go ahead. There are 3 recurring villains. The center one is the main villain, yeah, from before. People are probably shipping them. I don't know. I don't wanna, I mean, that's fair enough. So far, ship what you want at this point. Just, it's your thing you're gonna do. I am not gonna judge. But so far, I love the expression of this one right over here. the face of like shock right now. I love I don't know what you found this one right now, but so far you added like their expression right now during the chat right now. This is pretty good emojis, by the way. But also, if you're gonna go stream again or trying to like have like emotes for your stream right now, dude, good emotes, dude, good expression, good emotes. By the way, look at all this. But yeah, I love this conversation, by the way. Babe, I have a good and bad news. Started with the bad news. Penguin pooped in the bathroom. Like the look right now, but we don't have a penguin. Now for the good one. We got a penguin. So cute. Very, very cute. I love the facial expression right now. I love this facial expression of the things over here right now on the side. So for the pretty good emotes, by the way. Dude, these are like so good for like actual like emojis or like what you call like this one right now, like actual emotes for like an actual Discord server right now, because so far good expression, good looking, so far very expressive expressions. Whose time? I am the storm that is approaching. Fair enough. Fair enough. Is this what you did? Is this what you did? Also very messy. Anyway, what's cool? Okay, okay, cool. Also, what happened here? There's a lot of holes. Cat? Is it a cat? Okay, cool. Also, is it what happened here? Can you explain, DJ? I know this we're supposed to talk about, right? What happened here? Can you elaborate or explain this part of the map? I'm a cat. Yep, I was right. It was cat. It's a catty boy. What's up? Okay, I'll talk about this right now. But yeah, I'm assuming a cat because so far I see some claw marks over here. Claw marks, scratch marks, scratch mark over here. Yep, good old catty boys. Good old catty boys. Enjoy the lurk, by the way. Welcome back, by the way, Lucky. But so far, enjoy the lurk. Enjoy the lurk. Enjoy some dinner, by the way. I'm assuming you're gonna go get some dinner. I'm gonna go bite some food real quick because I'm hungry. Oh, let me get some bite of food again. Oh. Food. I got some water over here. If someone wants to redeem a hydrate check. Oh, good. It's a spaceship. Wait, really? Damn, it's a spaceship. Wow. Definitely not a beetle right now. Definitely not. Really not good. It's a spaceship. People probably shipping the good. I read that. Okay. So posted. Okay. Well, posted. I thought it weren't a problem. It's all good. So far, if you want to post, go ahead. Beetle. I'm okay. All good. I'm a cat decker, but yeah. So far, can you? Okay. How long did you do this? 100% a beetle. I know, right? It's a spaceship. It can fly. But yeah, so far, I know it's a beetle right now. I was talking about this. Anyway, but yeah, so far, what is this spaceship? Tell me about this spaceship beetle. Okay, I did all on stream. Okay, so 3 hours. Damn, alright then. So far, you did like a. Okay, how's your eye, by the way, DJ? Hercules beetle. Hercules beetle. Yeah. Are you? Okay, I was thinking about a dung beetle right now. I was thinking about a different thing. But yeah. What you call it? Kind of looks like a dung beetle, to be honest. But yeah. But so far, how's your eye, by the way, DJ? If I remember, you've been having like eye issues right now. Almost. That's good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Hope you're doing well, by the way. And so far, hope your eyes go all good. All good. But so far, good to hear, by the way. Good to hear. But yeah, but so far, okay, we'll talk about this one right now. How is this like one piece of paper or a lot? Because it looks like there might be more. But so far, that's pretty good, by the way. Like compared to what is it? Okay, or it's like a remote, right? That's a pretty big paper mache, by the way. That's pretty good. I'm assuming just one piece of paper, right? And so far, you managed to make it look like a beetle in like, dude, that's a pretty good beetle, by the way. No cuts though, nothing, just folds. Damn, alright then. Okay. You just want to okay. If I remember correctly last time, I said something about, alright then, if you're good at origami, then show it, bet. And so far you did this. Alright then, I'll give you the crown. You're pretty good at origami. Alright, I'll give you that. You're pretty good at origami, and I'll give you that. You have the crown now. Here you go. Here's your crown. Here's my paper crown, the origami crown. But so far, dude, that's a pretty good beetle, by the way. So far, no folds, no cuts, just like fold at this point with this beetle right now, dude. You can like see the legs right now, like 1, 2. I'm assuming the other side's like more legs, right? You even added like the what do you call this? Sorry, the pinchers, right? The pinchers over the head right now, one on the top, one on the bottom, and so far, dude. You can even have like the body too, like just one and almost just folds at this point. Pretty good. I'll give you the crown. Pretty good at origami. And also you're trying to do it with like, you know, your eyes kind of like hurting right now, so that's very fair. Oh, I retract my statement. You don't have a crown anymore. No more crown. I stole your crown again. I see. Oh, it's still very impressive, by the way. Don't get me wrong. Ooh, okay, that's what it's okay. Alright. Alright, I'll give you half of the crown back. You know what? I'll give you half of the crown. You still made it like pretty accurate to like the video right now. So, alright, here's half of the crown. Okay, and no, it's not a dinner time yet. Just some waffles and villa. What's a villa? What's a VLA? What's a villa? Okay, und. Okay. What's a no in German? Forgot. But yeah, but so far, dude, dude, this is pretty good origami though. In a villa sounds like pipe. And no, it's an end villa. Or in a villa? What's a villa? Okay, some waffles and villa. What's a villa? Is that syrup? But yeah, but so far, pretty good beetle, by the way, DJ. I mean, based on the verb and also you know, Goose's verb, and so far your is beetle or spaceship. Pretty good. Pretty good. So far, dude, this is like another type of like arts. I mean, so far, dude, this is technically more art. You know, like more or also part of art break right now, because so far this is technically art right now, because the amount of effort and, you know, practice just to like fold perfectly so we can like make it look like this is so good. For a long time, I thought I wasn't good at making origamis because I didn't make them myself. And after a while, I realized some people aren't able to make origamis at all. I mean, that's very true, very true. But so far, you still made like a pretty good, like, you know, a very close or pretty good little thing right now. It's a kind of pudding. Ooh, hold on. Villa pudding. Pudding. Ooh. Ooh. We got the waffles too? Oh, waffles. Damn. Making me hungry again. Okay, I'll take this picture real quick. Hold on, I'm copying this. Copy image. Okay. All done. Something I don't get doxed. Food. Where's food here? I think we're like a food channel, right? Where is it? Photos. We don't have a food channel? I'll put it in this one. Look at that. Also, shout out to Pixar, by the way. Look at this food. So he's been showing a lot of food stuff. A lot of like food stuff over here right now is so good. Now I want pizza. So look at this. Food break. Anyway, look at this. Is this what it is look like, by the way? Is this what it looks like? Is it that? Is it a villa? Like a type of pudding? Is it that? Ooh, okay. So far, it looks good, to be honest. The shape right now, though. What's that? Alright, give me an image, Luki. Give me a DM. No, not a villa. Gone. I just searched villa in the whatchamacallit emote. Definitely yummy. I mean, so far it looks cool. Okay, we done that. We go scroll down real quick and I'll go back to where we stopped before. Show me a DM. I want to see the villa. If you want to, by the way. What's the part? Beetle spaceship. Pretty good, I might say. Pretty good spaceship. Oh, let me see. Dutch. Okay, Villa pudding. Dutch. Or this one? Oh, it's like a chowder. It's a pudding chowder. Okay. Like a chocolate villa? Okay. It's like a bowl of It's like a bowl of it. A bowl of pudding, is it? Who is art too? I put it in the art. Fair enough. Dude, if you're gonna go post food, I'm gonna go make like a food channel at this point. Like a food channel in Discord. But if we're gonna post it on the picture thing right now, I prefer there rather than other stuff. Because, I mean, food art, fair. If you're gonna go use plating at this point, well, it's gonna be like a gray line at this point. On the stream, about 3 hours. It's a Hercules beetle. All good. My eyes are almost cured. All good. So this run. Okay, good. Waffle and Villa sounds like, I mean, so far that sounds very good, to be honest. Okay, I mean, for a long time, I thought I wasn't good at making origami. Good, but so far, don't get me wrong, you are good at origami, so I'll give you the crown. Here's my paper crown again. Art on the same. Oh, people think of a polished dirt ball. Okay, yeah, you know, it's art in a way, in the same way people make a polished dirt ball, making art. The same thing, but it's because of effort. I mean, so far, you put a lot of time and effort to make it. And also try to like prove that you can do origami right now and do the proper rolls, because I'm assuming, or proper folds at this point. So I'm assuming, like, you know, or people can quote unquote fold the paper, but people can. There's a technique to doing it, so you can understand what you mean. So far no food channel, but so far go to like the photogenic. Let me show you real quick. Mostly posted it on photogenic right now over here, because so far you can like post food here. In photogenic. So far, here's like the tour right now. Welcome, read the rules, people. Notification whenever I'm gonna go stream, mod stuff. So far, warning, blah 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 blah. We got general chat, suggestion if you wanna go suggest me games, videos to watch, things to do, art, anything, you know, photogenic. You can like post like cool pictures that you have, you know, pets if you have a cool pet picture you wanna share, memes, you know, typical memes, animated movie. You know, I mean, TV mostly just like, you know, Wings, for example, Gravity Falls, any TV related or animation or like anime, your choice in anime TV. Brainstorm if you want to go talk about, you know, study stuff, blah, 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 something like, you know, something to talk about and, you know, converse about. Dreams, you have a cool dream to share about. Stream clips, typical, Bed and Rat if you want to go Bed and Rat. Music share, and so most of beat music. It's mostly just used for this listen bot right now. Music share if you want to share some music in the channel. General gaming, Reina Worldo, Sky, Minecraft. So for this first sniper, but so far if you play Mine Industry, go check it out. Rock and Stone, DRG. Dragon Den, aka it's literally D&D at this point. So far you can like go here like do a D&D roll. Almost just do D&D rolls here, if you want to. Anything else? But so far that's mostly it. Gaming VC, from a VC, blah 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 blah. So far, study if you want to go study. That's mostly it. Alright, what do you share? Ooh, enhance. Looks good, to be honest. Now you're making me hungry. Should I make an art piece of I mean, if you make effort to draw a food, fair. You can put it in art channel. But so far, if it's generally just food, just put it on the photogenic. But so far, that tastes pretty good. That looks pretty good, by the way. I would love to eat it, though. Can I have some? Can you virtually give me some food? That would be cool. One day in the future, maybe. So far, pretty good build right now. I appreciate the time and effort you put on this one right now, DJ. And you have the origami. Wait, what? You know what? Curious. What other origami that you know of, DJ? Based on this right now, because you know, I'm assuming you learn a lot from like origami. Like, what other things you can kind of like fold and make in origami? I'm kind of curious. Definitely yummier. Okay. Okay. If you make a food channel separately, I could post pictures of one of my yummiest food. I mean, so far, post it on the photogenic right now. If you want to post some more food, go ahead. I don't need to make another channel just for specifically food, because so far, you know, I don't want to overcrowd the server right now. Just, you know, put it on the photogenic right now if you want to show like IRL picture of food. Go ahead. I saw an eagle origami. Wanted to make it, but it was multiple. Only have one plus. It was a 2.5 hour. Yeah. So far, the effort of, or the time and effort you need to do to make an origami is like still very impressive to me. Hold on, let me get some another bite to eat. Very good. Go ahead, go ahead. I'm just chewing right now. Other part, go ahead. If you want to make more argument, you want to post it right now, DJ, go ahead. Other part, the beta right now, pretty good for one piece of paper right now. I think that's the thing you can do right now is pretty good. I would love to see the eagle if you have time to do it, but so far, you know, you don't have to. I'm just like, curious to see what it looks like whenever you're gonna go try to make it. There you go. It's all good. So it's all good. So far, 5 years to give a break, and so far still managed to do this right now. It's still very impressive. That's all right. All good. That good. Ooh. I'm assuming this is Clyde's drawing, right? There you go. But yeah, I'm assuming this is Clyde's drawing, right? I'm assuming it's Clyde. I'm assuming that Nexel. Oh, let me drink some water real quick. There you go. Look, if you're drawing right now, Looky, if you're like lurking right now and drawing quote unquote villa right now, I am impressed. Also, I'm gonna get hungry again. And so far, DJ, you can do it whenever you want. I'm just curious right now. It's not right now. So far, whenever you want, whenever you feel like it, if you remember, you don't even have to do it. I'm just like curious right now, alright? It's all good. So I have no time yet. So far, not right now. I'm just saying in general right now. If you want to in the future, go ahead. But so far, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. Alright? I'm just like curious right now what it looks like. Anyway, we'll talk about this for next. Okay, so this is, I'm assuming, next again. I remember let me double check. Kaiser's oh no, Kaiser's dragon. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, it looks like Frieza. Kind of. Or like second form of Frieza maybe? But so far we got like armor pieces. Okay, it's not you if you locked in. Oh, it's not me. This is, never mind. When you locked in, what do you, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I removed the thing. What do you mean? What do you mean? Explain yourself. What's your, by the way, I'm John the Bun. How you doing? Am I muted? I'm back. What? Why did I mute myself? When did I be quiet? Okay, when did I quiet? Okay. It was muted, yeah. So far, when did I mute myself? Yeah, so far, I look at Discord right now, I was muted. When would I been muted? What is the last thing that you guys heard from my voice? I'm curious. What's the thing? Okay, yeah, I'm back. So far, I don't know when. Okay, what's the last thing that you heard? Did I got muted because I said the zooming thing? I mean, I don't remember. Okay, so Frieza. Okay, so far he looks like, okay. So for context, just me or if I, okay, it's me. Okay, here we go. So for context, this is an art piece. I'm assuming from Clyde and or from Negazil, but for context, Clyde's like another friend of us or friend of ours. But for context, this is Kaiser, aka Azazel's or Negazil's OC right now. And so far, the main thing right now, he's a dragonoid, aka a dragon person. that runs a kingdom. For me personally, I think he's like a warlord. I mean, if I remember correctly, I think, or like I can confirm or deny. But yeah, but for context, this is quote unquote Kaiser. Like he runs the like a let's say a kingdom of dragonoids, aka people who are half dragon, half humanoid. But so far he is like the king or like the ruler of all of those, and so far this is what he looks like right now. It's mostly what I remember so far to like skim through the entire art piece right now, but we're not pretty good to be honest. But so far we got like a very, let's say, armored fella with like a lot of like very, let's say, muscular at this point, because I see a lot of muscles. We got like a what you call this again? Six pack, something like that. So far we got like a lot of like, let's say, a lot of like metallic or armor piece. But we got like a tail too. It's like a black dragon, right? I'm assuming it's like a black dragon, right? And purple. I mean, so far it's very purple. Yeah, so far, for context, this is not me. This is Kaiser's OC right now. I am literally a slime in the corner. What do you mean? I am here. Corner boy. Corner boy gang. There we go. All good, all good. Let me continue on. Bloop, bloop. There we go. Frieza. I mean, it kind of looks like Frieza to me honest. Like it's kind of like, I don't know if the whatchamacallit, if they are not referencing, but so far used like Frieza as like a reference image, like a iconic. What's the word? not a reference, but so far they tried to use Frieza as like an inspiration for this art piece right now. But so far, it kind of looks like Frieza right now with like the tail, like his purple. Like so far, rather than like white, it's mostly just dark. But so far, pretty good little art character right now. We got like claws here. He's very purple. We got like a cool helmet with like, he's like the quote unquote the four horn demon. It's like mostly the name of him right now. We got like 4 horns over here. And he's like a very, let's say, very, 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 not evil per se, but say more very strict or very ironed. What's that saying go? Like iron fist type of ruler right now. So it's very strict and very, hot-headed, we'll say. But so far, pretty good character design. We got like a lot of like metallical pieces like growing around the creature right now, aka Kaiser. We got like a lot of like armor pieces, like a bit of like armor here. Like the mask looks pretty good with like the whole like showing a bit of glowing green eyes over here with like a bit of things like blocking the mouth right now. Very muscular with a lot of like armor pieces and very very dragonoid-ish or very dragonoid type of character right now. So far pretty good the art design. I like the the art in general right now. We got like a bit of highlights and so far a bit of more, let's say, I like the pose right now, like trying to like show like a very confident, or maybe not confident, but more like authoritarian type of look or pose to it. But so far pretty good, pretty good. Okay, fire against me. I'll get. We'll just go down. Okay, I'll just go. I'm assuming they're just memeing over there. That's not part of the art. Why are you guys here? Ooh, looky. As for, oh wait, you did this? Aw. I like it. Oh, this is what it looks like. Aw, you colored it to like my color scheme. I'll take it, looky. Look at it, look at here. I like the eyes. So this is like the art piece before, right? But you tried to colored it, and so you added like you made it like the color of green and purple. Alright then, thank you so much, Lucky. Now I like it even more. Except for it feels like it has like a lot of like spots, right? Here from the game. Okay, yeah, the left picture. Okay, so it's like what it actually looks like right now. So they're very thin, by the way. Yeah, after looking at this right now, how can you ride that, by the way? Because so far, look, this poor fella though. Look at freezer, then the freezer, then the freezer. Alright, I did. Okay, you're back. It's been a minute, I don't remember. Alright, good. Okay, it's me. Okay, good. Okay, looks like a freezer. Alright, we're gonna go try to find paper sheets to make a simplified eagle. All good, good. You got a time limit right now. We're almost going down the list. Oh yeah. So far, you try to the pause. Oh, I see. So you try to like literally just copy the entire thing to like this right now. Dude, thank you so much, Lucky. It's slime doggo. It's SlimeVenom doggo. Look at him. I love the eyes, by the way. I love the eyes. So far, I know they were this thin, by the way, Lucky. Like so far, they're supposed to, you're supposed to quote unquote ride them, right? But so far, dude, they're poor spine. There's no meat in this creature. Poor fella. Like they're very top heavy than like the bottom heavy right now, because so far this is like much more bigger than like the actual behind. Oh, this is very cute though. Thank you so much, Luki. Thank you so much. I like the. I mean, so far I love that they're trying to imitate like the color scheme right now. This color is maxing. I mean, I love the eyes, to be honest. So far feels like they put like a lot of dye right now. Like a lot of like they jumped into a paint bucket of purple and green and also dark. And so far they rather than they added a bit of like stain to their fur at this point. That's what I'm looking right now. Like like dogs with like dogs with like spots on their fur. You were like, wait, why do you have spots on your fur right now? Is it like a stain? No, it's like part of their fur color right now, like their pattern of their fur. Which is very fluffy though, very very fluffy, yes. But thank you so much, by the way, for trying to imitate a green and purple doggo. So far, very very, I love it so much. I mean, I'm biased actually because you did it because of green and purple. Thank you so much, Luki. Pat. But so far, just like the art piece before would like add color, but now they colored it to like this type of color scheme right now. I love that you try to even imitate like the other paw being colored like that. Like spots over here, spots over here, like even like the tail too. Like, thank you so much, Luki. Thank you so much. Having the stream open, I am assuming because so far you asked for it more or less. So thank you so much for doing it, by the way, Luki. I love the colors. I'm so far I didn't know it's gonna be like spots. I thought it's gonna be like a bit like, let's say like this is gonna be a green with like a green tan, but so far that's how it looks like normally. That's pretty cool. Like a 2 hour for it. I see. I love it, by the way. I love it. Oh, there we go. Pat, doggo. But so far, thank you so much for doing it, by the way, Luki. You did it. You didn't even have to do it at this point. You don't even have to do this, but so far you did it. I love that the ears are like purple here, green here, and so far alternate. You can see it over here too. And to be honest, it's very accurate to my slime right now because purple's on the right, green's on the left. Pretty accurate. Pretty accurate, to be honest. I like it. I love it. Mama? What do you mean, mama? Hey, welcome to the stream, by the way, Ross. How you doing? But yeah, mine is more fluffy. I mean, yeah. So far, you have more fur and or meat over in this part rather than the doggo over here. You fed your doggo well. You have more fur over in this part of the body. Pretty good though. So far, thank you so much for drawing this, by the way. So far, pretty good. I love it so much. I had them a bit thicker in the mind, to be honest. Yeah. So far, dude, this like more look like a. Okay, what dog breed can I think of right now? It reminds me like not like a fox, but so far those type of like dog breed where like have like long ears like that. It's very, because so far, dude, this part right now, because it looks like more of a dog or more of a fox at this point. So far, thank you so much, by the way, for coloring it to like the green and purple, and also like you don't have to do my colors right now, but so far, thank you so much for coloring it like that. Thank you so much. I love it. Ooh. Okay, so you're stop right now. It's never ending the stream. The irony, right? The irony. 7 p.m. Like literally an hour before I have to leave. But so far, thank you so much for this, by the way, okay? Hello, Ross. How you doing? Okay, let me catch up with chat real quick. But so far, okay. Yeah, the left picture from thing. I had them also with thicker, to be honest. Mine's fluffier. I didn't yesterday. Well, what happened? All good. So for 2.5 hours, okay. 2.5 hours, like, pretty good. You guys can draw very quick, to be honest. Purple. Okay. A good minute. Okay, I'll remember. I already read that. Okay, BRB gonna go find. All good. Okay, colors maxi. Okay, my dog has brown paws and a brown face and a light chest. Yeah, so far there's like interesting patterns for dogs, and I would like. I'm assuming that's how they, have different spots of fur at this point, because we kind of like breed them together with different breeds of dogs, and they have like some weird spots from like different colors of dog stuff like that. But so far, dude, it's like interesting patterns, to be honest. All good. Welcome stream, by the way, Ross. Back, not finished today, by the way. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Even though it's a simplified, yeah, so far it's gonna take 4 hours. All good. But so far, welcome stream, Ross, and also welcome back, DJ. You can do it whenever you want, but so far it's not gonna, it's all good. We continue, yes. Okay, I'm assuming this is what you're talking about before Dragon Blade, right? I'm assuming you already finished this, by the way, but so far I'll say yes. I mean, I already did. I think you already did it with like Luki. You guys help out each other right now. So far, okay. You want my honest thoughts about this one right now? I'll say continue, yes. But so far, main thing right now is at the eye. All good. So far, there's like a lot of empty space here. All good. But so far, yeah. So far, mostly continue with this one right now. A bit more, let's say, colored things right now here. But so far, we'll see. We'll scroll down real quick. But so far, I'm sure we already did it, so I'm not gonna go say too much. So far, I'll go down. Ooh, Jacksoni. What's this thing? Okay. Okay, let me read the thing right now before. Okay. So sketching, planning to finish later. Ooh, okay. So let me try to understand what this is. So this is like the back, right? Or maybe the side. Okay, what's the other one? Hold on. I'm trying to understand this, Jackson. Okay. Ooh, okay, Ghostbusters? Are like a flashlight right now? Oh wait. Is it a spider? It's very blurry, by the way, Jackson. But yeah, I'm assuming this is steel right now, and I saw a spider, right? Modern art. Okay, let me catch up. There you go. Hello. Hey, bear. Mocha? Mocha? Hold on. Stand still. Hold on. Stand still. Stand still. Stand still. Stand still there. Stand still there. Quick second. Mocha, how you doing, by the way? Hello. How you doing? There you go. Bang. Okay. He's down. Everyone, get him. I shot him. Shout out him. Get him. Get him. Yeah, but so far, welcome stream, by the way, Mocha. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I hope it's like morning for you right now. But yeah, we're almost at the very end of the stream, unfortunately. But so far, you know, we're just continuing with art break right now so we can chill and vibe. You're welcome. And so far, same to you, Mocha. I hope you're having a good rest of your day. Gotcha. So let me look at here. Okay, I'm assuming that is steel, right? If that's gonna be the case, right? So we have like a thing on the back right now. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see what's gonna be the finished product. But so far, this one, okay, we'll talk about this one right now. The other one here, Jackson, I don't know. I cannot understand what this part is, but this one right now, I love. Okay, so far, they are like roaming around with a flashlight, right? And try to. Are they scared of spiders? Because they saw a spider over here. Like they're like shining a flashlight to a spider right now, and they're covering their face. Are they scared of spiders? It's Captain from Discovering. Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, scan. Captain, my captain. Ooh, okay. Captain from Discovering 2. Let me see. Oh, I see. Okay, so for here's like the hat, and so for here's like the visor, right? What's this part? Oh, is that the drone thing? Double barrel shotgun. Oh, they're pointing the double barrel shotgun at me. And so far, here's like the head, here's the body, here's the cap. Okay, that's makes sense now. So they're pointing the two barrel shotgun at us. I see in the camera perspective. I can see it now. All good. Okay. Hello. Yes to both. Okay. Just ate chocolate chocolate breakfast. Okay. Man with double barrel shotgun, modern art. I mean, good art to be honest. So far, I hope we're doing well, by the way, Mocha. Oh, enjoy the art stream right now, and so far, have a good rest of your day and or night. We're just gonna go by right now. Okay, my teal one is back on hunting pressure. Okay, hunt pressure event. Still deadly allergic to the horror. Oh, I said they're scared. Oh, that's cute. Let's get into okay. Okay, good. Okay, but so far, let's chat understand what I was okay. But so far, we got Captain, my captain. Salute to Captain, my captain. Pointy gun at us. So far, okay. But so far, I'm looking forward to see the finished product of this one and also this one. So far, Tail is very scared of, not used to, scary game. At this point, that's very, very cute. On the second sketch, I say. I mean, Jackson, I thought this was the monster, by the way. Jackson, for me right now, it was kind of funny to me because so far, Teal is scared of horror stuff, and they saw something in the shadows or the darkness. They tried to shine a flashlight, tried to block their face not to see the monster, and it's just another spider. Teal, the spider, scared of spider. That's the funny part about that one. But so far, I'm looking forward to see the finished sketch of both of this right now. But so far, enjoy the process right now, and so far, I'm looking forward to see what it's gonna look like. Oh, I'm doing fine right now. I took a nap earlier before I started the stream. I'm eating some food slowly. But so far, I have like some iced tea over there. But so far, I'm doing well right now, Mocha. I'm just chilling, vibing. Gonna go finish this. After this, I'm gonna go head to bed after this, alright? But yeah, so far, I'm doing fine. I'm having a good old time, just talking to stuff, yapping, and so far, talking about art. But yeah, but so far, I hope you're doing well. I'm fine. I'm doing all good. That's mostly my answer for that one, Mocha. But yeah, so far, I'm looking forward to see this Captain art piece, and then also this. I think it's like my favorite so far. I want to see what Teal's gonna do, and so for the finished piece of this Teal scaredy cat or scary spider. Once again, I'm deadly allergic to horror games. I mean, you're playing the Bottomy Corporation. So wait, whenever I played Outlast, Jackson, you were there or no? Once again, I'm deadly allergic to horror games. Yeah. So, Jackson, whenever I played like the horror games called like Outlast 1 and Outlast 2, were you there? Okay, good. I see. That makes much more sense now because so far I played a lot of horror games. Dude, that is sick. But yeah, so far, final thoughts. I'm looking forward to see this two art pieces right now. But so far, I love this, by the way. I love Tilo right now trying to their best to not be scared, but so far they're scared of spiders. But so far, go ahead. But so far, I played a lot of horror games anyway. Whenever I do a horror game right now, you're free to not watch the stream right now because if you're deathly afraid of allergic to horror games right now, I prefer that you feel comfortable about it. So I'm gonna go play horror games. It's all good. But yeah, but so far, dude, you cooked pretty good here, by the way. Dragon Blade, maybe so. Okay, maybe so, man, because I think Loki's secretly cooked. I mean, dude, I like it. So, okay, but so far, dude, the textures right now of this one right now, you added like more, let's say, darker lines of this one. It's pretty good, pretty good. You made it, okay, so you made it more, let's say, darker now, right? Like more like, hold on, BRB real quick. Hold on, I'm eating right now. I'm eating right now, hold on. Happy Dragon. So we have so many dragons, by the way. Like during the art stream yesterday, and also today, we're having so much dragon art. Pretty good. I mean, Dragon Blade after all. But yeah. So I had a darker black pen because I had to brought them myself. It wasn't in school stuff. I say it. Yeah. So you cook pretty good over here, by the way. You added like much more darker, much more thicker lines and make it like much more darker, making like the white more like scales, right? That's what I got from this right now. Because so far, you kind of like did like a contrast thing, right? Where you rather than using like the dark lines to make it like scales, you made it so everything's dark, so using the white part as like scales. You know what I mean? And so far, the white parts or the white parts of this one right now acts like scales right now of this dragon right now. So far, especially like this part over here too. I'm assuming there's like more right now. We'll talk about that in a bit. I think there's, yeah, there we go. Yeah, like more color too. Okay. So you're gonna do like a yellow and red type of dragon. So what coloring thing you did here, by the way? Like what do you use like a marker, crayon? I'm assuming like I'm assuming colored markers, right? It looks like you're using like colored markers, right? It seems like it. Markers, gotcha. So far, okay. So far we got like a red underbelly, well, a yellow dragon. I'm looking forward to see the color of the face right now. I think it's like down here, right? So far, okay. Dude, I love the art. Okay, by the way, I love that you're showing the art process right now. So far, here we go. So far, I think it's like the first one, right? Okay, here's like the first sketch, right? So first sketch right now is like, okay, fair enough, okay. Like you have like a general form right now. You try to like do like the face. Oh, it's gonna be a tongue here. Supposedly, you're using like more like, let's say, you can see it right now, like kind of like wavy lines right now because so far you do a bit of like a ball pen sketch right now, and then you add like a bit of more line art or like using much more, let's say, thicker lines right now. I mean, you can see a bit of like waviness to the lines over here because you're using like a marker right now. But you have like a general idea of what your shapes or the look of the dragon right now is, right? So far, first draft, right? So far, okay, we try to do it again. So far, make it like much more thicker lines, add like more depth to it, and so far making the lines here much more smoother and trying to fix like the the shakiness right now. Next right now is adding more color to it, making like okay, general color right now is gonna be, or like finding like a color that you want. So we'll go with the, let's say, yellowish kind of, or orange-ish, and also we're gonna go with red, and then final. Ooh, okay. So we got like the eye right now. I'm sorry, the thing I can see right now is like the eye right now. I think maybe the only tidbit right now is pretty good, to be honest. Dragon, but yeah, I think hold on, let me go check. Okay. So far, I think the only thing I can say right now is that it's a bit more red, maybe. Okay, we look from far away. I'm surprised far away. If you zoom out, I'm surprised you can like see the eye right now. I think you're missing like let's say mostly what Elmar does right now, like white, like highlight. I think, or so far maybe shadows too. Now for the color right now, I'm assuming it's your colors right now, but so far, I don't know. Maybe a bit more contrast with like each like shadows and like highlights and shadows maybe. So far, got like I'm assuming it's like the spikes, like orange spikes. And so far, you kind of like lost the yellow thing over here too. Like the yellow thing over here kind of like got lost up here. I didn't have a shadowish color on me, so when I see. So far, so what colored pencils do you have right now? Okay, I'm kind of curious right now. This right now looks like a very a very warm color, or a very warm dragon right now, because so far you used red, orange, and yellow. So far very warm colors right now. And so far you have like green and purple, and so far more black here to add like more looks over here. Okay. So far I like the dragon shape. I like the general dragon shape of this one right now, like the scales, like the the dark, the line actually did over here. I think the only thing I'm thinking right now is like the colors maybe. It's a bit like there's like so much red going on here. Maybe that's why you add like more shadows maybe, but so far pretty good dragon, to be honest. I like the form, I like the line art right now, like the shape of the dragon, like the look of it. I think maybe some color maybe. Okay, I got black, gray, green. Okay, black, gray, green, blue, orange. Alright, so far I got one more purple, pink, and okay, see. Okay. But yeah, maybe orange. So far, don't get me wrong. I like the colors right now. It seems like there's too much red going on. So far, it's like the underbelly, right? So far, it's the face, and so far, it's like the it's giving me like a main type of look. But so like a main now, because so far there's like different shade of color, like this like orange, right? And so far it's like red. So this feels like a main now. You know what I mean? Is that like your idea of this one right now? Because so far this is like a lion, for example. This is like their main, like a lion mane, and so far it's like their actual face and their like skin color, quote unquote. Next, the spikes of the thing, right? That's like this looks like a lion dragon now. Last time when I was complaining about too much folding, I mean, is that bird thing out of folding? So what I went for, I see. Well, so far if that's gonna be the idea, then so far pretty good, I might say. But so far I can see it right now. So far here's like the underbelly right now over here, and so far here. It's like connected to each other, right? And so far using like the orange to make it like a mane of like a lion, for example. So far make it like spiky, for example. I can see it right now. So far it's like connected to here, right? And so far here's like the mane right now. Okay, I can see it right now. Okay, so far away right now, I like the eye too. Like so far, if you zoom in, it's like alright, fair enough. But so far, like what you said before, like if you look at far away, it's like kind of better now, kind of. I think you're mostly kind of missing a bit of more lighter colors, I think. Right? But so far, I think the only thing I can say right now, because so far, there's a lot of, there's a lot of dark right now. Using a lot of like dark colors here, and so far, a lot of plain colors right now. I think you're missing a bit of like darker and or lighter. I think that's the only thing I can like say right now. But so far, if that's gonna be the case of like this is gonna be like the main right now, pretty good like base color right now. If you want to add more, maybe practice like a bit of like white highlights and so far shading or like dark highlights right now, because of where everything is like very dark right now because of the whole you make it like where is it, yeah, like here right now, for example, this one right now looks cool because so far there's like a white, like black and white, right? Black and white. So far you can like see the contrast of like the black and white, but because of everything here is like darker now because of the color right now, you might need to add a bit of like white to it to have like a pop of like shine to it, you know what I mean? that's my suggestion right now. But so far, you know what I mean? Because so far everything here is like dark right now because of the line art here, and so far all of it is like red and stuff. But because of everything is like fully colored now, you lost like the white. Kind of like make it this one look like pretty cool, right? The black and white. That's like mostly my suggestion right now. If you want to you know, if you want to take it or not, but so far this is pretty good coloring right now. The only thing right now is maybe a bit of like highlights is the only thing I can suggest for this one. But so far that's mostly it. Pretty good dragon, to be honest. Too bad. I like the, you know, showing like the process right now. I can see it right now. Before, like it's like the previous version. You see like before, like you didn't like the form of the head right now, so you're trying to improve it to make it like, look at this. You can see the improvement right now. So far before it's kind of like this is like kind of big, kind of like this like kind of big too. Kind of like refined, so it's the head's like kind of tilting more down, and so far this like much more shorter to kind of like show like a bit of a bend. You can see the difference right now. Look at this. Like look at the improvement. Boom. So far pretty good dragon so far, and so far hope you know, hope the whole suggestion. I mean, so far it's a suggestion after all. So if you don't want to take the suggestion, so far, you know, it's like my take right now. Everything's too dark now because of the color, so add like a bit of more highlights. Was fire. Yeah, so for the black and white is much more fire right now because of the contrast of black and white. Because you added like more. How about this? Wait, how about this? Other tip right now. So rather than using everything, right? Like you try to color everything in one base color. A good example here, if you want to like improve the art real quick. I mean, where is it? Where's Elmar's? Where's Elmar? Because so far, Elmar is using white color. Let's go with this one. There you go. Yeah. So far, what's a good example? For example, here right now. So far, he did not use a base color right now. He's using a different thing and trying to blend in. Let me find another the other one. I like the other one more. It's a good example. It's like my suggestion. So far, look at like Elmar's drawings for a bit. That's what I recommend. Because so far, he does like a pretty good way of like using the marker to like use the white page as like where is it? Where is the boy? So high up here. Hi, pass by Neb. Hi Neb, bye Neb. Where is it? There you go. Where's the other one? There you go. You can see over here, for example. Rather than using a base color right now, like rather than Elmar trying to color everything white or cover everything green, they used the marker right now as a way of like coloring the shadows. So rather than thinking of it like, oh, I need to color everything green because so far, you know, it's a green dragon, you can just paint a bit of it and leave the white parts uncolored or leave the white parts there, so add like highlights, for example. Or for example, like another example over here right now, like rather than using the white as like a line of like shine to it. So rather than painting everything the color that you want, leave some parts here for other colors too. So add like a bit of shine to it. So rather than like coloring everything one color right now, just, you know. So another thing over here. Do not use all. Let's go with this one right now over here. Like rather than like using all of your marker here to make everything here like a base color, they lightly lightly press the marker right now. For example, here you can see a bit of texture here because he lightly put more markers here. Rather than like making this like dark purple, right? Like everything here dark purple, they lightly brush it and so far added more to it. So let's go with it here, for example. So far you did look at one layer here, right? One layer here, and then add a layer here, and add a layer here, and more layers here, and more layers here, and then so far added more, make like a gradient over here. So you can like see a bit of like, there's a bit of less, you know, drawing here, a bit of like drawing here, a bit of drawing here, to add like a bit of more textures to it, rather than like a, you know, rather than like a base, like let's go with the dragon. Up. And here we go. Oh, the spoilers. There you go. So rather than like this, for example, I mean, so far pretty good colors by the way. I like the colors right now, don't get me wrong. And so far trying to like, okay, for example, this one right now, everything here is like pure red. Lightly use the marker here, and so far, you know, use the more darker spots here, and then leave this like much more lighter brushes here, so make it like this like much more lighter than the other one here is much more darker. That's mostly my tip for like what Elmar's been doing so far. So rather than like base red everything here, just make it like a bit more darker here and a bit more lighter here. something like that to add like more texture and shine to your art piece. But so far, that's mostly my recommendation. But yeah, but so far, if you look over here, look at that. But so far, the main form right now of the dragon is chef's kiss. I'm working on it. I mean, so far it's a learning process anyway. But so far, you can take the what you want. My advice, if you want or not, your choice. But so far, I hope you have a good time making some art, and maybe in the future we can compare this art piece right now with a future art piece, and we can compare them. Like what I did with like Mighty, for example. Like Mighty has like art piece of the past and art piece of right now, and you can see the improvement. You can see like, oh, they changed their way of drawing it. Like for example, this one right now, before, after, you can like try to compare what you draw before. So here, you can see the improvement of like trying to improve the features right now, like making it, rather than like making like big head and so far like big a big neck, you improve it more to make it like much more refined and much more good looking with like the line art right now like this. So yeah, that's mostly my tip so far. Anyway, that's mostly my tip. Your choice if you want to take it to your heart or not. Anyway, you fool! It's not just a car, it's a cat. Okay. Pretty good car. Pretty good car. Hold on, let me close the door real quick in my room real quick. Look at the car. Look at this. BRB real quick. I'll talk about that car later in a bit. Hold on, BRB. Also, thank you for the water break, by the way, Jackson. Thank you for the water break. But yeah, I'm working on it still. I'm working on it still because I mean, so far, go ahead. So far, it's a process right now, and so far, if you want to take advice, or no, if you want to take my suggestion, technically that's mostly what I'm gonna suggest. But so far, eventually, you'll get like the technique to it, and so far, eventually, we'll like improve it even more. But so far, the line art, the dragon design, chef's kiss. So far, the next thing right now is like coloring. I'm gonna say it right now. Before, when I was like talking to Elmer before, like when they showed their art they showed their art before, they mostly draw a lot of like, let's say, sketches before, like pencil and pen. Like they draw like pencils and pen before, and then they try to add the colors to their art piece. And I was like saying, I mean, it's a little bit hard to see because so far it's kind of like blending the colors, and eventually after a while they learned a technique to make it look like pretty good. I don't even have any more complaints at this point. So, dude, art is the process, and you can improve art per art. Okay, you improve your art more the more you do more art and learn more techniques. So far, it's a learning process, and eventually you'll get to a point where you're like, you know what, I like my art, or like so far, you know what, my art looks great right now. And so far, that's most of it. I'm so far, don't get me wrong, your art right earlier, great. I'm just like pointing out some suggestions if you want to take it or not. But so far, we'll continue on. Thank you for the war break. But final thoughts about that, by the way, Dragon Blade. The important part for me right now is that you enjoy the process of making art, and so far, I hope you have a good old time making the art that you want to draw, and so far, share the art that you want to do. Well, I hope you're doing fine, and have a good time making them good old little art. Right, and still, because I'm new to art, this dragon is new to me in my second time ever drawing, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good for a second time ever drawing, to be honest. So far, pretty good start to be honest. You got like a good foundation right now, and you'll go climb up the mountain or a building, your choice. Right, we can now compare the dragon version 2 and 2 to the dragon 3. We'll see in the future. So real. Okay, at the point I like art. Let's go. Okay, I'm at the point I like art. I mean, if you get a passion to draw something, go on ahead. I'm happy with that. It's low-key enjoyable after gaming. Dude. That's why we're doing this. It all started because Mighty just wants to share their art, and now we're here. Seal. Boop. Okay, hold on. Before we talk about that, car. Alright, I don't know what this car is. It's a car. That's my thoughts about that, Elmar. So I am a fool because that's a cat. That's literally a cat right now. What do you mean? Anyway, that's my thoughts about that. Anyway, boop. That's so cute. So, Luki, what's the thoughts about this one? It's the seal? But so far, good to hear, by the way, that you're low-key enjoying art, by the way. So far, enjoy the process, and so far, I'm looking forward to see the version 3 right now and see how the color improvement will be in that case. But so far, all good. So far, if you want some, better art advice than me, I'll suggest I'm talking in the Discord right now, because so far the Discord right now has a lot of artists right now in the thing right now. You can quote unquote compare or see their techniques. So mostly what I love to do about that's why we have this fantastic art channel anyway, because people can talk about their art and can teach everyone who are new to art about their techniques and how they do it. You know what I mean? But so far, you can talk to a lot of artists here, ask some suggestions if you want to improve your art, and so far, just have fun making art. I'm gonna go work on a new dragon. This time I won't spoil. I mean, go ahead. But so far, if you want help from other artists in the channel right now, just ask them. And so far, don't bother them too much. Just wait for a reply. So far, don't ask a person right now. For example here, if they're busy or they're doing stuff, just don't ask them. Just like, is anything I can improve with my art right now? And so far, if someone wants to reply, then that's good enough. So far, don't bother them if they're busy or doing stuff. All good again. Anyway, boop. So what's your thoughts about this one, Luki? Is it a boop? Is it a seal? That's a very cute seal though. But I love the texture. I love the, let's say, the texturing or the way that you make it. How do you describe this? Excuse me. Too much water. Boop. Yeah. So far, rather than like using like what you mean, like using like line art, right? You made like a let's say like a scribble line over here to make it like a texture of a fur. It's like what you call it? I don't know what you call it. What you call this type of texture right now? Like using like scribbles rather than like actual lines, like a lot of like, scribbles to make like a fur type of like a texture right now. And so far, like using like so much scribbles right now, like to add like a bit of fur. Jackson, I'm drowning in water. Nice try. You got 14 more seconds, Jax. Uni. Okay. There's a still pup on their mother and so far and them alone. So far, boop. It's so cute though. That's a very accurate little seal. Look at that seal. Look at that nose. I just saw a short earlier of seal. This is just a quick sketch. This was yesterday? That was yesterday? Damn, you guys are quick. Oh, that's very cute though. The seals are very cute, to be honest. They look crazy. So far they look like a pile of, a pile of meat that can walk and they have a head. And it's also cool. But so far some of them are like very, very cute. Look at them. It looks like a cat, to be honest. But so far it's not a cat because so far no ears. And they're a literal seal. But so far this is very cute, by the way, Luki. Very, very cute. You did this like in like one day. Okay, how many hours did you draw? How many hours did you draw this one, by the way? Or like 30 minutes? 10 minutes? Just like the toothless ones? Water break? Alright, here we go again. The bot refused me to give water break. Well, thank you so much for the water break, by the way, Dragon Blade. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Good. It's all very cute, by the way. Yeah, so far, I'm assuming it's like 30 minutes or something like that. Because so far, quote unquote, 10 minutes of like drawing 5 toothless drawings, like it's kind of wild to me. You guys in your fast drawing hands. I scrapped the origami. I'm not in the mood and my eyes itch. So far, yeah. It made me impatient and I messed up the folding. That makes much more sense. Like you're doing so well and then you just miss one fold and it's like, damn it, you know what? I'm not doing it anymore. That's very fair. But so far, it's all good, DJ. If you don't want to do it, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good, brother. But so far, I hope your eyes doing well and getting healed. And so far, I hope have a good rest of your day. Made enough origamis for now. See you in 5 years. That's very fair. Very fair. Typical Lucky and 15 minutes of drawing. You heard them. But so far, I'm assuming just like a freehand anyway. Like so far, you use like I love the way you draw, by the way, Luki. Like try to like use scribbles. Like so far, I saw it. Okay, I saw it in your I didn't comment that much, but so I saw it in your whatchamacallit. I saw it in your watercolor painting, right? Like in the mountains, you try to do like scribbles too. So your technique of like drawing like quick stuff or like this type of texture, right? That's a lot of scribbles. You know what I mean? I can like see like a lot of scribbles here to add like a bit of fur. But in like yeah, you're trying to do it too with like the watercolor with in the background with like the mountain stuff. I saw that. So far, your main thing right now, or not main thing, but so far ways of you drawing like stuff is like a lot of like scribbling lines to make like a bit of like
not like sporadic, but more like fluffy and or like a interesting texture to it. And so for that, I think that's how you draw pretty quick too. Like you get like the general idea, and so far try to like find the shape that you want, and then add more on top of it. Like so far the texture is like pretty interesting too. So something to sketch about the scribbles. So much scribbles. Made in a way. So far, see you in 5 years. More origami 5 years from. Okay, what happens when? Okay, it's gonna be a while to 5 years from now. 2030 is wild. And anyway, let's continue on. Okay, that's very cute by the way. It's so cute looking. 15 minutes though. 15 minutes. Boop. Okay, by the way, seal pups and their mothers touch their nose to bond. Just learned that really? Okay, from the short, I'm assuming. And what about tuklong? I mean, I'm assuming because so far this one's like a lot of scribbles. This was more like trying to get like the proper shading and stuff, and like more line art, and try to, you know, properly make it like scale kind of good. The time I didn't want to see the focus on the background. I say. So far it's very very cool, very cute though. But so far I like this one. But so far it's very cute. So far, why do you think they do that, by the way, Luki? Why do you think that when they try to poop their nose, they bond? It's very very cute though. Any scientific reasons for why they do that, or like, you know, it's just cute and so far very sentimental for them, like a kiss on the nose. Bimo, okay. Okay, I think there's like, okay, thank you for the line. Okay, dude, you Raymond, you and your anime character so good. Bimo. Okay. So far, thank you so much for showing the process, by the way. Raymond, I want to see Bimo. There you go. We'll go with this one. I'll go with this one right now. Bimo! Dude, I love the style. Oh my god. He finally is a boy! I want to be a real boy! Good old Bimo. Dude, everyone knows about Adventure. I'm assuming everyone kind of knows about Adventure Time right now. Dude, I love Bimo. So, it's such a good character. Such a good character for Bimo. But so far, look, this is like humanoid Bimo, right? Oh, Bimo. So Bimo is from Adventure Time. He is literally this fella over here. He is like, okay, it's kind of interesting. There's like a lot of lore to this guy. He is supposed to be like one of the Moes, quote unquote, like the race of Moes. So for, you know, robots and stuff. But for context, Bimo just wants to be a real boy. Like he acts like a young child, or like, you know, there's like a lot of like young child shenanigans. But so far, rather than, you know, he's a robot, you know, a robot console guy, but so far he wants to be like a, you know, live a life of a boy, like kind of like a Pinocchio, kind of feels like a, you know, but so far that's like mostly it. He wants to be a real boy, Bimo. Alright, not like a real boy, but so far he acts like a child. But so far he does fun shenanigans, so far fun bits, and so far I love him. He's so cute. But so far, I'm assuming it's like a humanoid version of Bimo. A pretty good interpretation of a humanoid version. Head pose right now. I mean, for my headcanon, Bimo has a smile. I think that's like mostly it right now. For me, if the only thing I would love to change with this one right now, he's smiling right now. Because so far, Bimo, he's just a happy-go-lucky fella right now. He's just a happy-go-lucky. Okay. I want to focus. Okay. The scribbles helps to make a texture more simple. I mean, that's very true. I try to make like the scribbles like much more you know, adds like a bit more like, let's say, texture to like the entire thing, right? Rather than like a plain white empty, you know, like for example, like plain white here, scribbles, so add like much more like, let's say, fur and or like a bit of like a folds to the shirt. But so far looking, there's like a balance. There's a balance to that. There's like a balance to that, right? Because if it's too much, it feels so messy. But so far you have the perfect balance of like, okay, good scribbles to add texture, but not too much that make it look messy. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean, by the way, look, like, yeah, you have the perfect balance of like adding scribbles that it looks good, good, but not too much that it looks very messy. Like you have like the perfect like balance of that right now. So far, we'll talk about this one right now. You know what I mean? All good. So far, it's not too much that looks very messy, but it's not too less. It looks like it's not that good. You know what I mean? But so far, you have like a perfect balance between both of those. Anyway, Bimo. So far, the only thing I want to change right now is like him smiling right now, because Bimo is a happy-go-lucky fella. Look at him. So far, I love the humanoid version of Bimo right now. I like your interpretation of him right now, having like a hoodie right now with the headphones. So far, very good little Bimo character. I'm a humanoid Bimo. But yeah, so far, it's just smile. Every single time, he's like a smiley fella. I mean, dude, if you're gonna go draw Bimo, can you draw the mirror version too? Dude, if you're gonna go, Bimo right now, if you know Adventure Time, you know who's the other one. The other Bimo in the mirror realm, aka, evil Bimo. Was very cute. Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, Kai's back. Is that a scavenger? Is that a scam? Okay. So far, thank you so much for the Bimo humanoid version, by the way. Also, thank you so much for showing the process of doing it right now. From here to here to there. So far, humanoid Bimo. Let's go. Okay, this one. A profile for someone. Oh, it looks like a scavenger right now. We got like a scavenger, an eyeball over here, an X over here, and so far a scav maybe? So far a scav with like a crack over here with like an eye over here, maybe. But so far, I have no other things to say about right now. But so far, context. Copycat. One of our OG characters, OG artists right now who kind of like left. But so far, hold on, let me add them back again. So far, because they have an account again. So far, welcome back. So far, they are mostly known for yeah, very cute. But yeah, so far they have like they ship Spear Master and also Saint so far. So I did it at school. So far, so cute, by the way. Spear Master and Saint, that's their main ship right now. So far, that's so very, very cute. I love them. We got good old Saint, good old Spear Master. We got like the scar here, the chest right end over the tail right now, and good old Sainty boy. But so far, I love that they're very, very cute together. Very, very cute. But so far, thank you so much for the welcome back, by the way, Kai. Welcome back. But so far, I'm looking forward to see more of your art in the future. But so far, go ahead. Ooh, all right, mighty time. Okay, so I'm assuming this is a quick sketch. I'm looking forward to see what's the future, the finished product. I'm assuming this is a quick sketch right now. I don't know if you're gonna go finish Smiley. I love the tail right now, like the tails, squirrels. Right now, you have like the tail swirls over here right now. Okay, an interesting design right now. Even like here too. I don't see any hands or arms right now, so I'm assuming you're still trying to sketch them out. But I'm looking forward to see the finished product of this one right now. Ooh, but so far, I like this the use of swirls on this one right now. I don't know what the theme is for this one. Maybe swirl. Yeah, maybe swirl at this point. Yeah, so far, cool. Yeah, so far you're trying to like make the the slug cats using slug cat design but using more swirls to their design right now. Okay. Both I know, right? Oh, you're gonna go enjoy. There's like so many Spirit Master arts up there. Enjoy. But so far, Gormando. So far, same things before. So you're trying to do like you're trying to do an imitation, not imitation. Trying to do a style where using a lot of swirl lines, right? So far, we got like a swirl here. I'm assuming you're doing like a challenge right now. Try to like, he looks like a cinnamon roll. You know what I mean? Like a cinnamon roll type of like food, like that specific bread. I'm getting hungry right now. That's why. So far, you got like this. A lot of like roll. I'm looking forward to see what's gonna be the, all of them right now with right next to each other. Okay. Now Gorb. Okay. Now Gorb, no arms because I don't wanna draw. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Here's a reminder, by the way. Reminder again. We're gonna do art break, blah 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 blah, and then we're gonna go game tomorrow. Right now, we're gonna go play the Bottom Corp tomorrow. Ooh, so this is much more straight lines then. So we got like a bit of swirl here. Even the scar has a swirl. So for the other ear swirls, but the other one is much more straight lines then. Okay. Okay. So far, mostly a lot of more polygon on the artificer right now. So a bit of swirls design too, but mostly the artificer is more I'm sure there's a kind of like scars effect to it. So far, the tail right now is much more polygony. Okay. And so far, Gormand, we talked about Gormand. Ooh, art collection mo. Okay. So this one, okay, let's see what this looks like. So far, the plus here, a big mouth over here, with a jaw, with like a neck. Is it a rot? No. So far, I can see like a giant maw of a creature over here. It's very interesting design, to be honest. We got like probably a neck. A neck, I'm assuming like a rot X. Right? It's like a giant maw of a creature. Oh, it's a Myros bird? Okay, now I can see it right now. So this is a Myros bird right now in the rain world. But so far, they've corrupted too. Because so far, I can see the legs here. The body. I mean, so far, it's scary, yes, but so far, very cool. So it is like a corrupted Myros bird because so far, it's next here. No, the maw of a Myros bird, like the scissors, but rather than scissors, it's a giant maw. Got like the legs here and the body here like an ostrich. That's cool, but I like that. That's a cool design, to be honest. So very creepy, yes, very creepy. It's very scary, but very cool design nonetheless. Okay, it is an OC. It's a very cute little OC. We got the heart, holding the heart right now. Okay, that's a very cool OC right now. Okay, I'm looking forward to see more of your art, by the way. So far, a pretty good introduction to your art style again. It's been a while since I saw your art style. So there's like a white or maybe pearls, maybe. Maybe these pearls are like white rot. So I'm very cute little this OC character right now. Got like a big horns over here with yellow horns. You'd love, okay, so far what I'm noticing right now, you would love X's. Like look, X here, X here, X here. A bit of like scribbly line with a bit of like shading over here with highlights. More X's for the pearls. And strawberries. My PB. Really? Okay, are you doing achievement hunting right now or just trying to get like a high score? Because why not? Because you're having fun. Pearl hoarders. Ah, okay, so a pearl hoarder. So you're a character that, you know, hoard pearls at this point. Art. And that's very cute with the character design. We got goggles too. That's very cute. So far, I want to know more about this one, Kai, but so far you're not here, so I'm looking forward to see you explaining what this character is, by the way. Also, a strawberry over here. What I'm getting from this right now is like, yeah, pearl hoarder. So this excess thing over here are like pearls right now, and they're hoarding pearls. So it's like a scavenger. A sneaky little scavenger. So it reminds me of those patapon characters. Patapon. You know that game? Yeah, so far reminds me of those things right now. Like those enemies. But so far, I'm assuming it's like a scavenger design, but very liminal. So far, trying to like use like white space and try to like make like a bit of like, you know, a quick shape to make it like a character right now. Okay. For a second, think of it as a scavenger right now. Okay, trying to high score because why? I mean, fair enough. It's Palatro after all. Let's go Gamblerden. So far, enjoy the. I love this character, but it's very cute. Boop. Anyway, but so far, enjoy the Balatro run, by the way. But so far, very sneaky little character. I like the mischievous look of this character right now. Like giving you like a side eye right now. A bombastic side eye. Oh, it's like a okay. It's like the earlier sketch of this one. I see. Dude, okay. So far before, okay. I love the before after. So this is like after, right? And so far it's before. You can see like they're trying to do like the glass here, the X here. So far before it was like supposed to be like that. Okay, remember that game that yeah, over here. You can see like the line over here, and so far the thing over here. Yeah. So far they make it much more bluer and much more bigger eye. Same thing as like a line in the middle and so far the eye over here. Reminds me of that game. So far here. Yeah, so far it's pretty good. This is a very cute character, by the way. So cute. I mean, yep. So far, I still have 6 more minutes. We're almost done. We're at the very end. We're almost done, Kaiser. We're almost done. It's been, yeah, so far 3 hours. All good. Dude, I love the rot. I love the rot design. Is it backwards? 10/4/2015. Okay. So January 4, I think? No, it's 10. Not 1. So 10/4. So it's the 10th of April 2025. It's very recent then, that's the case. The rot. Yeah, it's been like 3 hours. I mean, so far, it's better than 6 hours like yesterday, to be honest. Or, yeah, yesterday. So far, we're ending it after I go to the very end of the stream, right? Or the very end of the art right now. But so far, dude, the rot design, so far, we see a lot of like bumps at this point. But so far, the rot design, chef's kiss, pretty good. It's like 9 hours of art rate if you combine both of them. Yep. 6 plus 3. Yep, pretty good. I told you before, it's gonna be like a lot of art. So much art. You know, we keep yapping about stuff too, but so far, dude, I love the rot design so far. Dude, rots are like a very interesting feature in Rain World. Oh, look at it. So I'm sorry to Okay, can you, okay, Kai, whenever you watch the VOD or like see this right now, can you explain to me your OC right now? Because so far it's a very cute little OC. So far, the main thing right now, I can see that they are hoarding pearls. They have like a horn thing right now with goggles, right? And so far, all of it's like pearls going on. Green outfit with a hand. I forgot. I joined the game and ended up making his friend pick up the Apex down. Oh, Repo. So I'm looking forward. I want to play some more Repo whenever I have free time again. Yeah, but so far, for context, by the so far, enjoy some Repo. By the way, we're gonna continue on playing some Repo. But so for now, yeah. Hope you're gonna have a good time. Okay, I'm going to steal you. Good idea. Lamaw. Lamaw. But yeah. But so far, what you call it? I would love to see more, or I want you to explain to me your OC right now because it's so cute. By the way, it's a cute little OC. I think my favorite art piece so far for your art right now is this guy. I think it's like the finished product right now, but big goggles, and it's very cute. I think the only okay. Can you add like a borderline to this one because okay. I think for context right now for this one because the background is white, so I prefer that you add like a bit of like borderlines here so you can like differentiate or like make it like the border like darker. Because for example, this one right now over here in the pearls, like there's no dark lines around the pearls, so it's kind of like blending into like a white background. I mean, the best way you can do this right now is like change the background to like a much more darker tone, so you can like see the contrast. But if you want, then you can like use like a borderline, so you make it like much more contrast to like the actual character. But for other things like that, I love the character right now. It's a very cute little character. I love X's, I love the pearls, I love the things to collect. I love the heart. I love the heart they're wearing right now. But so far, a very cute little OC right now. I'm looking forward to see what more art you're gonna go show. But so far, welcome back to the server. Welcome back. What is this old man over here? Mold, I see. Ooh, okay. I tried with color pencils. Not really happy about the result because the white is so difficult to shade. Oh, I mean, looky. Okay. Tips for the white pencil right now. Do not. Okay. So far, mostly the white pencil is used for blending. I might say. So far, use the white of the page right now. I prefer rather than using the I mean, so far you can use the white as of okay. You can use the white pencil to make something like this right now. Let me enhance. Like you can use the white of the pencil, right? Or the white pencil to like do this, or what you do over here. I can see what you're trying to do over here. Try to like add like a texture of I think but try rather than using the white pencil, just use the white of the page. Like so far, use the pink right now and use it lightly. So you don't need to use the white thing right now. Most of the purpose of the white thing anyway, or the white the white pencil right now is to try to blend in stuff in using the paper right now. So for example here, the paper here, let's say here, right? Up here, like using this like supposed to be in white, right? White. So use pink here, right? Use pink here, and then using the white pencil to blend in the pink here going to the white of the paper. That's mostly what I use the white pencil for. What I do usually with like pens like that. So rather than using it to like make the pink or thing right now much more brighter, just use like the white page and then use the white pencil to blend in the white page with like the pink thing that we're gonna go use. That's mostly what it's kind of hard to blend white with white or white with another color. So that's how I mostly usually use it. Anyway, but so far for this right now, okay. I mean, for based what I heard from what you said over up here, I mean the texturing of over here, you can see the flow of the brush or the flow of the pencil that you try to imitate right now. Yeah, you try to like what you call it. You try to like show a bit of let's say like the direction of the petal right now. This is what you're trying to do with this one. I can see the effort that you try to do with this one. That's mostly what I recommend right now. Like you can do that thing that you did here, but to help you with like the whole try to like place white on the pink. Just use like the white of the paper. That's what I recommend right now. Yeah, I did try using the white of the paper, but it just didn't look 3D. Oh, I see. Oh, that's fair enough. So far, maybe you find a better technique than what I said right now. You should have okay. I had the difficulty to shade. Okay, I see. But so far, if that's gonna be the case, then maybe we'll find some more tips in the internet. Okay, we'll find some more tips in the internet. Maybe we'll find some fun ways to like use the white pencil. Because for me personally, when I'm gonna go use like the white pencil, I use like the white of the page. But for me, it's like I can understand what you mean. But did you use okay, it's like pencil, right? Do you use a smudge tool or like not a smudge tool? like do you use your like thumb right now, for example, to like smudge it to like kind of blend it, or no? Like for example, like all pens at this point, you can like use or pencil things right now. You can use your thumb kind of, or like I forgot, like the clay thing to like kind of like smudge the charcoal. Charcoal, no. Like the graphite, there you go. The graphite, like kind of like blended like in like a black and white, pencil drawings. Do you use that in this metal too? Like kind of like smudge? No, okay, gotcha. I mean, you can like use that like kind of like smudge it to like make it like help that way. But that's how I do it. Like that's how I mostly use the white pencil right now. Like white page here, pink here, and use my thumb to kind of like blend it in between. That's mostly what I did with that with white pencil. Your good eye, DJ or SMH. Okay. The cloud emote. I'm guessing it's too late to ask you to play Repo. Unfortunately, I have class not class. I have work tomorrow, Kaiser. That's why I'm doing this right now before I go head to bed. But yeah, but so far okay. Actually, I got the pen to blend. There you go. I better use them now. I mean, so far your choice. I mean, so far you're a better artist than me at this point. So far, look at this one. So far, look at this. You do love drawing plants, by the way, Lucky. You do love drawing plants right now. What plant is this, by the way? What type of plant is this, by the way? Yeah, so for Kaiser, you are literally a night owl right now, so I can't join you playing some other games on at night at this point because I still have work to do in the morning. So yeah, I can only like be free when I get off work, and also like this time period until I need to go to bed. Unfortunately, whenever you're awake, it's where I need to go to sleep. Yes, I do. Yeah, so far, you love drawing a lot of plant things right now. But so far, what plant is this, by the way? Because I can see, I'm assuming it's at the middle of the petals right now. So far, I'm assuming it's like the thing. Wait, really? You just like, so you just did it by memory? Or like, you did it because why not? Okay, let me ask this then. Is this based on a real life plant? Or you just do it because why not? Is this based on a real life plant, or you just made like a petal and then see what happens? It's like a made up plant maybe. That's what I'm asking so far. I'm assuming it's shadow right now, okay? Or lack of shadow at this point. Because you're doing contrast at this point. So it's supposed to be a dark background and you use like the white over here to act like a shadow. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, gotcha. So you do love drawing stuff. I see. But so mostly the thing that I like about your art right now, look, is that especially with like pencil art right now, you show, or you can actually see the path, or where the what's the word? What should you call it right now? Like you can see the grain or like the movement of the pencil you're drawing right now, because you can see where the petals are going to make it like a 3D effect. Like you can see like a curve here going around, and so far like a bit of like stuff over here, like that's how you draw it. So add like a 3D effect to it. Even like in the middle too, you can see a bit of like dark stuff here and kind of like smear it a little bit. The middle part right now is pretty good, by the way. Like I made like a green thing here, and so far added like more darker spots, so add like a bit more detail. Same thing with this one. Is it Pokemon time? Oh, sorry, it is Pokemon. Okay. But so far pretty good, to be honest. I like this like part over here. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the general piece, but so far this is like a thing right now. It's like in the the main thing that's highlighting right now, because so far everything is like pink and white. It's like the only different color right now in the entire art piece. So it's like all of my eyes right now is going from this thing over here. All good. But so far you do love drawing a lot of plants. But so far, testing out color pencil right now. I hope you have a good time learning how. Yeah. I hope you're enjoying your what you call it, drawing on color pencil right now, because you draw a lot of let's say sketches. Like it's an example. Give me an example. Where is it? There you go. And so far, you draw a lot of this type of stuff right now, and I am looking forward to see how you color it. You know what I mean? With colored pencils. So far, pretty good. I mean, okay. So far, is this your first attempt in colored pencils? Or, okay, is this your first attempt in colored pencils or not? I'm assuming not, right? But so far, so far based on this, I'm assuming not. I think that's it right now. What's this thing? Why are you posting it here? Oh, never mind. Okay. I was like, why are you posting the thing here? I was like, oh. Okay. For next time, Kaiser, put it on. Here you go. Put it here, brother Kaiser. cult of the chaos leader. But yeah, so for if we're gonna go post like links of you know, anything TV related or anything like here, rather than posting it on the fantastic art, put it on animated TV over here. Yeah. I see what you're trying to do, by the way. Like, trying to like show me the, you know, the Watch Fate the mix saga. But so far, put it here. It didn't ping me right now. That's mostly no. Put it like here. Simon is him for real, for real. But yeah, food. Ooh, oh, the spoilers. But yeah, I'll get our white. I mean, true. I mean, that's gonna be the case then, you know. I mean, so far you don't even need to do texture, the coloring over here anyway, because so far it's white and you're using like the scribble lines anyway for the dark spots. I mean, same thing as over here. But so far I'm looking forward to see other things than the seal. What I mean, yeah, I'm not referring to just the seal, like in drawing things in general. Yeah, I'm not referring to just the seal. I'm just referring to like the entire thing you're gonna. So far you're drawing plants. Drawing so many plants, Luki. So many plants. You know, but I'm sure we're gonna go. I'm sure we're gonna go draw more plants. You know what I mean? You're gonna draw some more plants. So many plants. There you go. Pet. All good. Okay, so far I'm assuming it's like a live action right now. I mean, so far determined to master their enchanting powers, a group of teams, okay. Rivalry, romance, and supernatural studies. I see. Muha. Okay, doing some trading anatomy kinda. Okay. Okay then. Enhance. Okay. Okay. I don't get so many people are scared of me. I mean, you're a spider. I think that's man anatomy. Okay. Play my best and give all good. But so far, enjoy the process, by the way. A friend told me, okay, I see what you mean, by the way. That's fine. Yeah, so far, that's fine so far. It's not that, that's sus. I'm guessing it's too late. Okay, that's good. Okay. A friend told me something about hourglass and chalice shape. Tries to work with it and learn somehow. I mean, so far, I can see what you mean by this one right now. Trying to like a broader body here, right? Like so far, much more not top heavy, but so far, you know, I mean, like this shape right now, like a much more a wider spot here. Yeah. A bigger spot here because, you know, rib cage, right? And so far there's no, okay, for anatomy wise, I mean, so far this one right now is fine. I say hourglass right now, like something like that. Okay. Nom. But yeah, so far I can see what you mean by this one right now. And so far this is not sus right now. I mean, you did like add a bra anyway, so that works. But yeah, so far what you call it, like, I see the hourglass what you mean by right now. So far mostly the anatomy of you know, this is kinda accurate, kind of, because so far, for example, here right now, right? This is where it's supposed to be the rib cage, right? And down here is like mostly pretty open, if you know what I mean, like rib cage over here. And so far there's nothing here for bone, mostly just a lot of organs. And so far that's why kind of like that's the shape of it, because up here's like a lot of rib cage where your heart and your other stuff are. That's why that's like a lot of space and, you know, bones. Well, just down here right now it's like, you know, based on how fat the creature is how that's gonna go change right now. So based on anatomy right now, it's mostly nothing right now. It still sucks. I mean, look at it. And so far, from this what you're trying to do right now, I can see the brother, let's say top part, while trying to go down here. I'm surprised mostly this is very subjective anyway, because so far there's a lot of ways to draw anatomy of different creatures, especially cartoons. Like cartoons right now, they try to like not mismatch, but more, let's say, change and or make it much more unique than the normal ones. Because so far mostly they do like something like this. Like so far they change to make it like this one's like a box over here. And so far there's like a circle, for example, and then they try to draw a character based on those type of shapes. But so far, based on like anatomy wise for like a character right now, I can see like the hour shape. And so far it's like very thin right now, you can see right now. Like there's like a balance between this. So like there's nothing in between. Like there's like super exaggerated anatomy. Like so far this is much more broader, and so far this one's like literally starts here and there. So far, you know, how do you fit like an organ there if there's like just you know, it's like you can like pinch them and then they're gone, they're dead.
It's split in half. You know what I mean? But so far, it's anatomy. Ooh, hard already. But it's so far, mostly, a lot of practice. But so far, dude, good, right? This is good. I can see that what you're trying to do right now. It's steel, right? Steel. I can see that right now. Bigger chest and so far smaller waist, right? Same thing here right now. So far higher chest and so far it's a cartoon anyway. So if you're trying to like do a cartoon character right now, or anything OC wise right now, so far pretty good, really good. Bigger chest and so far try to like on the it's just like the hips, right? So far, what do you call this one? It's just like the hips or this is the waist, is the hips. So far much more thinner with hips, but so far bigger what you call it? Bigger waist. There we go. But so far that's like the hourglass thing right now. But so far it's mostly based on what you want to draw right now, what your anatomy of your character is gonna be. And so far it's mostly your character anyway. If you want to do something like this, do something like that, it's your character. And so far enjoy the process, enjoy the learning. Goober, Terraria Goober, JDB, welcome. And so far thank you so much though over here, Gilbert. Thank you for the fan art, by the way. I got another one. Okay, what's your max number right now? Your number right now was point. Hold on. Your number before was 7.2 m. So what's your new best high score right now? Okay, thank you so much for the fan art, by the way. Any fan art is very appreciated. Very appreciated from Luki's whatchamacallit? From Luki's doggo. I forgot the name of the dog already. The doggo slime, doggo slime colored one. But so thank you for the fan art, by the way. Look at him. Terraria slime. So, okay, Terraria slime. Thank you. Palamute, there you go. Palamute. How do you know that? So, never mind. You're a never mind. You're a Monster Hunter addict. That makes sense. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. Palamute. There we go. So for the Palamute drawing, and also thank you for this fan art, by the way. Any fan art right now is appreciated. If you saw the last thumbnail, that was mostly a lot of fan art of people I saved, or I saved them their art, and so far use it as a thumbnail. I love the fan art. I'm probably saving this right now. Save image. I'll save that later. 6 stillion, really? My new high score right now is 56. Where? Okay. Dude, there's like. Have you managed to break the game, by the way? Not as much as I mean. Column 3. That's what I'm gonna. Okay. That's what I'm gonna say right now. Luki. I'm not gonna say it in in my voice. I'm just gonna go do that. Happy face. I'm more of an addict than you. Maybe not. Maybe you are much more addicted than me. Break the game. Yeah. So far, have you managed to break the game yet? Because I saw a person trying to like break the game, trying to get like question mark or hashtag. I forgot what they did. I'm trying to like the highest number kind of like breaks the game. But yeah. But so far, JTB, thank you so much for the fan art, by the way. It's a SlimeVenom slime Terraria boy. It's a have enough slime. I'm assuming it's the same design as of yeah, I can see right now. So far Terraria slimes right now has like the same shape, right? So far you added like my eyes with like a dot. Okay, a dot here. So far be it like a half and half right now. Thanks so much for the fan art, by the way. I love it. And so far Terraria slime, dude, I would love to have like a skin for Terraria slime. Ooh. Okay, Villa, my first try drawing food, by the way. I know how to draw more liquidy. Ooh. Goopy. I mean, so far it looks dude, it's hard to draw the liquids, to be honest. Yeah, so far trying to draw water is very difficult, to be honest. It's doable. He's trying to get there you go, the nen if damage. It's doable. I mean, it's doable. I saw it from like other people anyway, so yes. But yeah, dude, the perfect thing to add right now, food. But so far, thank you so much for everyone's art right now. I'm gonna do the thing what I always do right now and try to recap everything at this point. So here we go. So far, thank you so much for the art, everyone right now in the entire channel right now. It's been like a month of art, and so far it's been like almost 9 hours at this point, almost past 9 hours at this point. But so far, thanks so much for everyone who posted their art right now. But we're gonna go recap, okay? Thanks so much for the drawing right now. It's goopy though, very goopy. I saw the actual image right now, and so far, the joke though of like, you know what? I'll just post it as a drawing. But so far, we got food, we got a fan art of Slimy Boy, we got anatomy, we got a flower, we got a cute little OC, we got a different what should I call it? A redesign of all the, not all the, but so far the redesign of swirls using slug cats right now. We got a cute little ship. We got a profile picture. We got human Bimo. We got seal. We got a dragon, a cool fire dragon. We got a sketch of a fire dragon, a lot of fire dragons. We got a future art piece for Jackson. We got dragon. We got doggo, palamut, the slime, slime outskin. We got not you. We got Kaiser, the man, the myth, the legend. We got origami beetle. We got the store. We got what again? Winx Club memes, and so far we got the Winx Club art style from Elsa, and also we got angry anime person. We got 1.4 times 21. So far the armored guy I have no name of. We got Rainwood memes of chaos and murder. We got like a fun scene about Artificer with there's two slug pups. We got an ad of Watcher. We got some more art, Rainworld memes at this point, and so far cool art about murdering scavengers and skill issue in the back rooms. The sketch of the thing right now. What should I call it? Not a polygon. An origami. Yeah, an origami of a parrot right now. Pretty good, pretty good. We got a sketch of both of their, both of their, what should I call it? Vehicles right now. We got the inside of the vehicle first. The first car, or the car vehicle right now inside POV. We got the ship POV that I love so much. It's so good. So far we got another dragon. We got Cave Town. I remember Cave Town with this one. We got a cute little bunny that can fold their ears right now. We got DJ's pixel art of for 100 years before. It's been I'm referring to like DJ's new pixel art because I haven't done pixel art in a while. We got the moth person, or the moth OC that Mike's been drawing with, a moth. Where am I? Who am I? Where is it? There you go. Why are we here? I think we jumped a little bit. There you go. We're sure. There you go. So a moth OC of a lore keeper moth. There we go. We got the dragon, or another dragon. The dragon, the first version. We got my emote about moon peaking. We got a cosplay mask of Lucky. We got more plants and a chicken. We got a cool collage of Toothless. We got a fighter right now ready to fight. We got more anime characters and Owlwood Canada. We got That's How You Hold a Spearmaster. We got, if I remember, Glade. There we go. Glade the Knight. Oh, there we go. Yeah, all sketches too. We got an anime character trying to practice like anime character stuff. What should we call it? Lopunny, a monk Lopunny. There you go. Go. We got like the sketch of how they do the anime character. A cute little fella named Goob. Goob. I am wanted, and I should have been me, not him. We got Teal, but for Mighty's version. We got smoking animation. We got a slot or slakot. We got so for Mighty's like Pokemon arc. We got chibi little Cyndaquil. We got Mocha, or Nebula version 3. Also, a cute squishy little axolotl. I am probably not gonna do that after a while. My D&D art piece right now. We got the sketch of Neb version 3. We got, that's what I mean by the way, Lucky. Like the whole, you try to like do the scribbling lines over in the background right now over here. Anyway, first attempt of watercolor. We got a slug cat SlimeVenom with a fang and also trying to use the glue to attract anyone. Go check out this thing right now, but I tried to redraw Doge as like hugging moon right now. We got a butterfly creature right now of flowers. We got the Mocha version 2, or Neb version 2, very cute with a lot of bubbles. My Rain World attempt of the Newt category. We got a hug from Mighty and a nice hug for Mighty. Slime hug for Mighty, and so far pat Mighty over there. We got a dragon Zubat, I remember. We got a crystal, what you call you again? You're getting controlled by the gem. We got a butterfly that's so beautiful, by the way. The wings are beautiful. We got fungus centipede. We got the floral dude. We got D&D characters of a guy who has a knife and a lantern. We got Jackson attempt of a butterfly. We got the SCPs. So far, Burnout. This is 2D, by the way. That's not 3D. That's kind of wild to me. We got, oh, someone has a splinter right now. I want to remove that. So far, a patch for a friend gift. Nice, nice, nice. A Polygon Espion, I think. Umbria, I think Espion, right? So far, I'm scared of you. Nom nom nom. Nom version of Mighty. No, Jackson's OC, but Mighty's version of it. We got an attempt of a perspective right now. We got, yeah, so far, it's giving me a lot of like Omori vibes. Another sketch of Nom, holding cat. We got a big stretch. We got crab with knife. We got a beautiful art piece of a person getting stabbed. We got a beautiful shiny, two shinies of a that's all from a stream. We got this one of my favorite piece again, because so far I love the colors and also the symbolism of the person right now who's sitting, and also the weapon and also the flowers and stuff. We got the sketch of the Zubat. We got what should I call it? There you go. Ash, or a shiny Pikachu. We got my old sketchbook over here. We got Saint being Saint. We got Jackson's Nom. We got the sketch of Saint being Saint. We got the eyes. The Holy Eye. We got Cheese, aka a boxer, a fighter mouse, because so far their boxer friend has a pet mouse now. My quick sketch during a D&D session where I tried to do all the rainbow attempts or rainbow prompts at this point. We got Saint being Saint and meditating. We got Artificer being sad and also sulking. We got a cool, what you call it again? A streamer, a streamer, what you call it? Attempt, or they try to redraw the streamer right now with their style. Here we go. Here's like the sketch of before they turn it into like the colors of SlimeVenom. Perfect, I love it. And so far we got the Eye Guy. I remember you, Eye Guy. The My Hero Academia Eye Guy OC. We got redesigns of old Slug Cats. Same thing as before earlier. So far another OC of My Hero Academia. The Eye Guy. A redesign of the Slug Cat before of Mighty. Here we go. We got Eye Guy again. And so far, recap of all the art Mighty did. And so far, Eye Guy again. Recap of all art of all Mighty did. All good, all good. Eyes again from Raymond. Always the eyes. A humanoid rivulets. We got from traditional to digital art style. We got anime character, very cute. Sus, very sus. We got Saint being Saint and humanoid rivulet again. We got Eyeball from Verfty. We got Jackson's version of N right now. One from traditional to digital with outfits. Pretty good. We got a cool, interesting character right now with a lot of interesting and unique little let's say detail, quote unquote, point. So far, we see Jackson. Every time I see this character right now, I can see Jackson, literally the same guy. But so far, Raymond's like all OCs right now over here. Very cute, very cute. A lot of art dump right now of all of their OC characters. We got Goose as a waterbender. We got Goose as being a goose with a knife, and he has a job to do. So far, more OCs of Raymond. Pretty good, pretty good. Goose Gang represent. Goose Gang represent. Goose with a big neck. We got Prince Frog. I remember you, Prince Frog. Sad Mighty. Pat, or Tired Mighty at this point. We got our interesting design of Rivulet. So far, Plusle and Mercil, I think. So far, a shiny Jigglypuff, I think. And so far, General SlimeVenom. And so far, this is where we ended. And so far, the redesign or recolored of their OC, or a character here. I think it's like called Night something. Yeah, so far, I forgot what it's red here over here again. But yeah, but so far, I think that's gonna be it for artwork right now. But we stop here at around. This is where we start, by the way. Like I recolored and try to fix their eyes and stuff. And so far, I like the colors, the darkness, and also the rose and stuff. And the blush. And also, here's like the earlier version, by the way. And finally, origami of Karabit. And also, where's the other one? I think that's mostly it, right? Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. But for now, we started from there and we go from the very, very, very bottom.
But for now, I think that's gonna be it for the entire stream. I'll end it there for now. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed the art break right now. It's gonna be next time. Oh, next time. Oh, let me catch up with chat. Let me catch up with chat, and then we'll go in the stream, right? So people are also trying to get the okay. I need to get the better. I need to get better for you. I mean, so far you're already good. So far you just need to refine it, and so far gonna be so good. Also, but so far you're already good at this. So far, too, even Sliver is like appreciating your art right now. Like I remember you are trying to like draw some characters for Sliver right now, and so far Sliver loves your drawing right now. So far you are a good artist, Jackson. You just need some confidence, and you're good. But so far, improve your art if you want, and so far just post it if you want to. But so far, your art is pretty good. Alright, your art is pretty good. You know, I don't even need to say it because you already know. And you're trying to hide it. Anyway, oh yeah, I listened to the song and I know some part of it, mostly the end. Ooh, okay. But yeah, but for now, I think that's gonna be it for the entire stream. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and so far, I hope you know, next art stream or next art break before we actually play a game, that it's not gonna be that much. It's gonna be not, 9 hours at this point. But for now, I think that's gonna be it for the entire stream. Thanks so much for watching. So for tomorrow, we're gonna go play Lobotomy Corp. Same time, we'll probably have like 2 hours or 3 hours at this point, trying to play some Lobotomy Corp and see what we can. I need to like remember all the monsters again. Mostly, I need to like remember what monsters I have in that save file and try to like survive as best as I can. So for also my characters right now, it's been a while. But yeah, it was a fun art stream, or at this point, art break stream. Mostly just showing people's art right now. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, the pack will be back. We'll see. But so far, see you tomorrow. It's gonna be the same time tomorrow. We're gonna go play the Lobotomy Corp. Our main goal right now. We'll probably take a break from art break if there's gonna be more art. But I'll wait for more art to be created. And then if we have like a bunch of art again, then we'll do art break before we go to a game, for example. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed the quote-unquote 9-hour art break, technically. But for now, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, and afternoon. If you're gonna go to sleep, I hope you have a good old dream. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much for liking, subbing, doing all those YouTube things. And on the Twitch side, thanks so much for the follows, the chats, the lurks. So far, who followed? Hold on, let me double check. Yeah. So far, special thanks to Andrew, by the way, for the raid of 7 viewers right now. So far, thank you so much, Andrew, for the raid. But for now, I think that's gonna be it for the entire stream. I hope see you guys tomorrow on another stream. We're gonna play some Lobotomy Corporation. But so far, have a good rest of your day, the rest of your night, the rest of your afternoon. And if you're gonna go to sleep like me, I'm gonna go have a good old dream, and I hope you are too. But so far, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and see you again next time on another stream. See you, and bye-bye. Bye-bye. It was fun. It was always fun. Anyway, see ya.